Hello, hi. This is editing me. I'm coming in to give this to you before the video starts. This was supposed to come out a long time ago, and it did not. I got so very distracted, and I apologize for that. Also, note to self: I am never editing down an almost 6-hour video in one video. Okay, I know people do that, and there are people that do that for a living, but you all are ridiculous. That was crazy. What happened was the video maker that I was using decided that it was going to corrupt my project file because apparently such a long video, it was having a hard time keeping up with it. Now, granted, the software I was using is like really old. They're way past the one I had. So I don't know if it was just because of the age of the software, but I had never tried to do such a long video before and I've never had that problem. Well, now, whoops, I corrupted my video file. I had half of my video edited, my project file, half of it done when this happened, and I could not recover it. So there's that. So you're getting this video now really late, and I'm sorry about that. Thank God my raw file was okay, because I would have cried. Yeah, so without further ado, please enjoy A Date with Death, Part 2, Ending 7. Hello, my little humans. We are back with the second part to this. I know I said it was going to come out like a day or two after the first one, but then I got distracted and had things I had to do. So that did not happen. But we're going to continue on with our playthrough here and see what we can get up to, shall we? As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Yeah, we would be too. That's absolutely correct. Hi, Dandy. Clean out Dandy's enclosure. You spend the better part of the night cleaning out Dandy's enclosure. You remove all the bowls, accessories, and bedding first, cleaning them as you go, then wash out the enclosure with hot soapy water. It's a bit of work, but you're pretty used to it, seeing as you do a big clean once a week. So that's a spelling typo. That's the wrong word. Typo. No one said having a pet snake was easy. It is easy. It's just tedious. Being tedious doesn't mean it's not easy to check on him. Dandy is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? Oh, I just looked at him and my actual snake was like a yellowish color because he was an albino het something. I can't remember. And he looked like a dandelion. So I just named him Dandy. Came to me on a whim. You didn't have any particular naming plan for him. As soon as you saw him, you knew the right name, which I did. I mean, that's accurate. I saw him. I was like, oh, he looks like a dandelion. So we're going to call him Dandy. Let's water our little plant. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. You got your comfortable bed. Bed. Though it's still a little early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... sleep? What's sleep? Sleep is an elusive thing at the best of times, and finding out the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper is not the best of times. You didn't even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail. You thought about the fact that you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow, the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Talking to him was... enjoyable. You feel curious. You feel curious about the mysterious man. He's surrounded by puzzles and riddles. How could you not be curious? You hope that if you keep talking to him, you'll get some answers to the many questions you have about this elusive Grim Reaper. What do we got in our books today? Rovari? Interesting. Oh, this is it. You are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You eliminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. That's cute! I like that. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. What do our neighbors have to say today? You can hear something. but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Eavesdrop on them? You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are... It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues, forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually... yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like the two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you were someone I was always meant to meet, but the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I'd better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. To the computer. Let's see. I want to try the word game one more time. Just because I feel like... Oops. None of those are right. The H is right, but it's not in the right spot. Okay, so it starts with an H and it has an E in it. No, has H-E. Oh dear, and this is the last word. Oh no. Oh no, I fear that I don't know this word. It's definitely H-E. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know. What would that even be? Because there's no A, there's no O, there's no I. Oh dear. Haha, no, hence. Okay, well, okay, that's enough of that. I'm okay with losing once. Let's continue then, because, oops. How's it going for my favorite Grim Reaper? Any news? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. Don't you think it's only fair I know? Sunshine, I have something to introduce you to. Oh, it's called Patience. I know about patience already. I implore you to practice it then. Practice it until you are a master. The master of patience. Oh boy. I don't want to. I know you'd be lonely if I left you alone for too long. You are very funny. So hilarious. In fact, I cannot stop laughing. I am laughing so hard, my stomach is hurting. Oh, please make it stop. Really? No. You suck. Do you have any answers or not, Grimmy? Grimmy. That is not a good nickname. It sounds dirty. Dirty name for a dirty boy. Excuse me? Smiley face. Grimmy, grubby, grody, they all sound bad. Well, it's not like I'm calling you grimy. Is that what you think that is? Those are two different words. Like dirtiness. I'll have you know I clean regularly. Thanks for letting me know. Here I was wondering about your bathing habits after all. Oh, I bet you were. Can't help yourself after all. I have an important question for you. Can I refuse to answer? Do you prefer to shower at night or in the morning? Personally, I prefer in the evening. But I can't go to bed with a wet head. Can't do it. What the? Night or day means very little where I am, mortal. Why would it matter anyway? What difference does it make? Okay, if you lived somewhere that wasn't super hell, would you pick night or day? I see no point in answering. It would make no difference. Night or day? Night, if I had to pick. You should know I'm no fan of the day. Me too. We kind of clash. I guess we could always go shower together instead. What? What are you saying? Why would you even want to do that with me, huh? To save water, of course. What other reason would there be? Winky face. God, he's so easy to tease. It's so funny. I love it. Don't send those winking emoticons at me. A little nighttime shower to wash away my soul's impurities. I'm looking forward to it. You really just say anything you want to. Extra winky face. No. What? Why are you... Who made you like this? Like what, Grim? You don't want to shower with me? I could wash your hair for you. I can't see your face, but I just know you're blushing hard. Red right up to your ears. He's so adorable. I'm just kidding. Don't tell me you actually want to do it. I didn't say that. So you do? Cheeky Grim. You are just, You're the one making a big deal out of it. My little Reaper growing up so fast. This is not what I signed up for when I took this contract. You are especially aggravating today. I just feel like messing with you. You will face a punishment worse than death if you keep teasing me like that. Oh? Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, poor Grim. So easily flustered. Ugh. Stop talking immediately or I'll take your soul right now. You're the one who won't tell me what I want to know. This is your punishment. So, unless you have something to tell me, I'll continue with your punishment. 9 hells. Fine. I'll tell you. There we go. So, you are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Yes, we've covered that. Well, obviously. I am glad you realize, but I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? No, absolutely not. Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. How many more times do you think I can get him to say mortal? I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news. So I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What does this world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel, my bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh God, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying. What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Oi, Earthling to Grim. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. Any more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying, I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Dude, they can't help me, they've tried. The meds only do so much, my guy. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. You're mortal. You're mortal, Grimmy? What do you mean by that? It is correct. You are immortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please, don't forget, I am planning your demise. Devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic, or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me, and they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. Man, he's... Grim, you're trying so hard, buddy. You're trying so hard to be so edgy, and it just ain't working. I'm not terrified of you. I'm a millennial. You gotta try harder than that. Death ain't gonna do it, baby. Sorry, baby girl. You started off so well there for a second. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smells kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? Oh, honey. Many reasons. It sounds earthy and rotting. The rotting part. It's the rotting part that's really bad. The earthy part, not so much. I do not smell earthy and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally beside the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounded like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. That is an agreement. Ugh. You're such a handful. I could get a handful. I want a handful of something. Thank you. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I can nurse you back to health. Nurse me back to... Don't be stupid. That wasn't a no. Probably like it. I could sit by your bedside and look after you. Listen here. I can look after myself. I can help but notice you didn't answer my question, which leads me to believe you would like it, actually. Perhaps a lot. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Because you are a baby girl and want me to dedicate all my time to you? I am doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. There is no need to go to unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. All you gotta do is ask me. That will not happen. Nine hells. You are a confusing person. Smiley face. You're really cute, you know? How many times? I am not cute. I am not adorable. I am the literal figure of death itself, and you should fear me. Yeah, okay, literal figure of death that has a axolotl plushie for a PFP. You're blushing again, I bet. What? What is that? What is what? The random letters. It's a keyboard smash. Why would you want to smash your keyboard? No, stupid. You press keys on your keyboard to show that you're overcome with emotions. The amount and type of letter don't matter. I see. It seems rather pointless. It is. Why don't you try? P. Huh? That is my keyboard smash. Oh my god. What's so funny? Why did you only do one letter? You said the amount didn't matter. It does in this case. Your mistakes are as cute as you. Stop talking to me immediately. Never. Ugh. For your information, by the way, I'm feeling... great, actually, which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested nor eaten nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Fair point. I experienced that quite a bit, actually. That's valid. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Yeah, you say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell, anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die. Indeed. Death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Yes, fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Yeah, it sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it later, though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. A fire at work. Trains getting derailed. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh, so I'm supposed to be dead. Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe we were supposed to meet? Supposed to meet? Yeah, I was meant to die and didn't. Thanks to that, we met. If anything is fair, Blech. If anything is fate, perhaps that is. Good lord. Cursed allergies? Curse them. 1,000 curses upon them. My sinuses are so messed up right now. If our fates were truly linked like that, you would only suffer. If I were you, I would pray that was not the case. Well, I'm happy to have met you. Despite everything. Thanks. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I'm trying to kill you, okay? So, you're really just trying to kill me in a totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to, from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No, it is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins, which will be me, of course, even if it kills me in the process. Oh my god! Look at it. Oh, it's so cute. He's adorable. Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Well, obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? Oh, it's absolutely adorable. I want to squeeze its cheeks. They're so round and cute. Tiny me wouldn't allow a mortal to squeeze his cheeks so easily. What about normal size you? What makes you think I would accept that? You seem like the kind of guy who would like it. Perhaps I would. From you, I cannot say. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself. How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. Ah, so it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Ash. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? I'm almost jealous. Do you have a folder of secret selfies you've taken somewhere, Grim? Secret selfies? If by that you mean pictures of myself, then of course I do. I'm sorry, what? You what now? I am quite charming after all. Very photogenic as well. This man is so full of himself. So full of himself. Wait, seriously? Hold on. You said you posed for them, right? I literally just told you that I did. Then that means you... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? You little pouty blush. Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Now we're calling him like, hey...
You are getting rather demanding, mortal.
You started this. Start pouting, pretty boy.
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Go on. Pout already.
What? No.
Why? Then send me the picture instead.
I will not.
Oh, come on. I want to see you pout. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad.
You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout?
Yes, absolutely.
This is a pointless waste of time.
No, I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim.
This is so stupid.
What? I said pout, not look surprised.
Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you?
Yes, that's how you get what you want.
Persistence can be an admirable trait, but it won't save you from your inevitable fate.
Oh, look, he rhymed. I suppose not, but it might help me to get you to pout.
You're bold. I'll give you that. Bold and stupid. How often does that work for you?
Surprisingly often, actually. It's the blap. It's the blap. Oh, God, it's adorable. I can't help it. More often than
I'd love
you think.
to know where this confidence comes from.
Bro, me too. Trade secrets. You know how it is.
Huh. And what trait is that supposed to be?
A secret one?
I suppose we both have our secrets then. That seems only fair. Mine are related to death and beyond. and yours are about confidence in making the Grim Reaper pout.
I mean, I've done it before. I can do it again.
Seems about the same level of importance.
Yes, you're right. They seem similar.
I was joking.
I'm aware. I wasn't. No, you? Sarcasm?
I know, it's unlike me. I feel so guilty.
You seem like the kind of person who never feels guilty.
What can I say? What would someone like me have to feel guilty about?
Oh, I could have a list, honey. Yeah, that's a good question. Do you have any guilty pleasures, Grim?
Give me some examples.
Sometimes I eat dessert before dinner. I scroll down Talk Tick too much. 3 words. YouTube conspiracy videos. I listen to the same song on repeat for hours sometimes. YouTube conspiracy videos, probably.
An easy rabbit hole to fall down. I myself have fallen victim to it on a few occasions.
I could totally believe that. Somehow I can't imagine you lying in bed watching YouTube videos.
Well, it doesn't happen too often. Work is always active. I have little time for relaxation.
Apart from when you're talking to me.
That is not relaxing.
The fuck? It's your turn now.
I suppose one could call it a guilty pleasure. Mortal reality shows. They are quite the spectacle.
I mean, that's a fact. Reality shows? Seriously?
Mortals are oddly skilled at creating drama from nothing. My people are not like that.
Point. That is a valid point. They are. You're funny,
know.
Grim.
My humor knows no bounds.
And stupid.
Perhaps you're confusing yourself with me. There is definitely one stupid person here, and it isn't me.
Don't lie. You have to know how stupid you sound sometimes.
I've told you, I cannot lie.
You cannot? Or you will not?
I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand?
Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing?
It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath.
Oh.
I physically cannot speak a lie.
Whoa. Okay, like actually?
Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that.
Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me, little Reaper. Maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, I can think of plenty of fun things to do with this information.
I can still refuse to answer your questions.
The tongue, the blep. The blep gets me every time.
My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies.
Yeah, but like not answering is kind of answering, dude. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight?
What? You want to play 20 questions now?
Absolutely. So is that a yes or a no?
No.
Do you cuddle Azrael in bed?
What? Why would you care?
Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim?
Let's talk about something else.
That's a yes. You do! No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is it any of your business?
No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy.
He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect toward Azrael will not be tolerated.
Oh, wow. You're completely serious.
Very.
So, pineapple on pizza? Because Grim, I swear to God if you say no.
Of course.
Thank you.
Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
My man? Yes. Oh, thank God. We were going to have a problem if he said no. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man.
Glad you recognize it.
Then do you think I'm pretty?
I pass.
You can't pass.
I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer.
Then do you think I'm beautiful?
For the love of...
So, no?
I didn't say that, did I?
Ha, got you. Do you think about me often?
You are all I think about right now, mortal.
Oh.
And it is aggravating.
Oh, that's sweet. Have you ever been in love?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy. And love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before.
You may have. Do you wish you could?
Fall in love? Why?
For the happiness it brings?
Why do I need someone else to be happy?
You don't. Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely.
Huh. Lonely, huh?
You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually.
You can think what you wish of me.
I mean, I already did. Neither yes or no, I see.
You may take of it what you wish.
All right then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone?
No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love.
Yeah, no, actually, I've done that.
Have you?
Yep, couple times.
No, the
Me?
other person that I'm chatting to. Of course, I mean you, mortal.
I have.
Interesting.
Then have you...
Nope, it's still my turn.
Nope. Great. Now we get to be interrogated. I thought this was an infantile game.
It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid?
No. Afraid of what?
Of me.
Of you? No, absolutely not. No, why would I be?
You should be.
Make me bet. Prove it. Well, I'm not.
You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine.
I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
You are full of life. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure.
Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name.
I told you that information is classified.
Really? I thought that you were...
Lying? No, mortal.
So you won't tell me?
No. That would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn.
Fine.
Have you felt anything unusual today?
Define unusual. Unusual? How so?
Just anything off.
There's a lot off, buddy. You gotta be more specific than that. Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do?
What makes you think I've done something?
Well, have you?
Intentionally, no.
Grim.
You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you.
Whoopsies, tee. That sounds a little, suggestive. But what exactly do you mean?
A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday.
Oh. Yes, sorry. Well, I guess you can leave it there. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you around everywhere.
I did not intend to leave it behind.
No, I didn't say you did. I don't mind. I kind of like it.
You, like it?
Yeah, what about this entire experience has made you think that I don't want you in me in some way? Please explain. Yeah.
Really?
Like, really, dude.
I had guessed it would displease you.
Have you seen you? Well, your hypothesis is wrong, because I think it's pretty cool.
I am quite concerned for your mental state, mortal.
You will be concerned for life.
Not many people would be pleased about a person they barely know attached to their body.
Again. Thanks, my little Reaper.
Do not call me that.
Why not?
I am not, in any sense of the word, little.
I think you should prove it. Another interesting truth from the man himself. Not little at all. I'm keeping that tidbit in my head.
Hey!
Hey, you said it.
I didn't mean... You are shameless. Totally and completely shameless.
Yes. Stare him down. Stare and wiggle your eyebrows, wink and stick out your tongue like...
You don't.
Oh, I'll do it again.
I can't...
You can't what? You don't like it? Ah, so you do like it.
You are very cheeky.
Yes, only for you.
You shouldn't be.
Too bad. So, I can actually keep it? Your soul fragment?
It would be unwise for me to collect it yet. The risk would be too great. At this point, it is too deeply embedded within your soul.
Is that so? Are you gonna use it to spy on me? Will you... watch me while I sleep? I mean, hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. What we doing? Oh, what we doing? You want your spot? Oh, your sweet precious baby girl. Yeah. Sorry, cat interruption.
Absolutely not. Do not be absurd.
But I want to be absurd. Good, that'd be pretty creepy.
Obviously, I can't use it to spy on you. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that.
Well, that's certainly reassuring. Sorry, my sweeper is running, so if you can hear that in the background, I apologize.
Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows that you were touched by death itself.
Kinky.
And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else.
I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy.
You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you.
Yes, that was the point.
And this includes your soul.
What? Did I stop petting you and you didn't like it? Okay, there you go.
So, are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal?
You keep blepping like that, I might pass again, sorry. Maybe I've laid claim on you instead. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular? Kinda seems like I have a hold on you already.
Death cannot be owned.
Sure, but you aren't death. You're you. You bring death and guide souls. You aren't death itself, in my opinion. So I think I do have somewhat of a claim on you.
You think you can control a Reaper?
I think you should let me try. Do you want me to? We'll see, little Reaper.
You are a very forward person. It is perhaps a blessing and a curse.
You give you the chin scratchies? She's such a doll.
Honestly, being around you is very confusing.
What you doing, baby girl? What you doing, baby girl? Your hair scratchies? Oh my goodness. You mess with my mind and my heart. Then it's working.
I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate.
Probably nothing. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? You're two peas in a pod.
Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're...
I'm what?
You know what? I have something I need to do.
You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say.
I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do.
Boo.
I am not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me.
No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time.
Good night, sunshine.
I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, cutie. The 4th day is complete. We got new gallery items. I know, I'm giving you all the head scratchies in the world. What more do you want from me? On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. I make my own at home. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. It is so very considerate of him, actually. Very much so. Hi, Dandy. Take a photo of Dandy. You quickly snap a picture of Dandy. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. His scales are shining, especially bright today. Easy to check on him. Dandy is out on your bed for the moment. You sit down next to him and think back on your history with pets. Your first pet was a cat named Cleo. Your first pet was a dog named Oreo. Dandy was your first pet. So I literally have had animals in my life, basically almost my entire life. I want to say I had a cat first, but I could be wrong. So we're just going to say my first pet was a cat named Cleo. She was a very good cat. Loved treats and sunbathing. You smile down at Dandy. You're very happy to have him in your life. I am begging. Please contact me if you need a copy editor and a proofreader. For the love of God, please. I will do it for you. Earlier today, Dandy was looking a little ill, but is totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. Aw, but at least he feels better. Let's water our little plant. Your little plant has sprouted some buds. Oh, it's just growing. You almost tear up when you notice them. They're so cute. You can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. Here's our bed. Did we have any unusual dreams? You collapse on your bed, sprawling out on your back and staring towards the ceiling. Today was a long day. However, now you're going on vacation. Kind of. You decided to take the next couple of days off from work. You don't have any particular plans, but you thought that if you were going to have your soul reaped, you didn't want to spend the last hours of your life working for the man, so to speak. Though you were staying at home this time, you, stay at home most of the time. You're not really into traveling. The packing, the airports, lugging your suitcase around, travel time, you'd much rather stay at home. Although, that said, if I had a camper van, I've learned this. If I had a camper van, I would do a lot more traveling because it's easier for me when the things that I need are right there. I learned that when I was trucking. If you give me enough of what I need in a small space that is mobile, I'm okay with going places because it's all right there and I don't have to worry about it, and it's fantastic. But yeah, I would do that a lot more, actually. I hate airports, though. Fucking hate airports. You're looking forward to spending a few days at home once again. You hope it'll give you some time to work out all of your feelings. Pick a new book to read. What do we got today? Affirmations. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself because you are everything. You are love. Oh, that's cute. I don't believe a word of that for myself, but it's cute. I'll give it that. What are our neighbors up to? You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Maybe. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by. Then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know is calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything when you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right, just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step, and then it all is quiet. It's been 5 days. You guys have only known each other for 5 days. What is all that about? Let's check on our computer. We'll just go into the chat room. I'm really good at losing that wordlet game, so I'm just not going to mess with it anymore. Mortal. I've had an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. And 3. What is your family status? Don't touch my mortal! Collecting anime men. Gotta catch 'em all. Catch me if you can. Magic in stories. And my title is still Reapers Are Fake. 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed? Thank you. Left. Absolutely on the left side. On my left, by the way, not when you're looking directly at it, that I'm on the right. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Ash, I request your presence. Hello. Someone's interested in me. Not that I'm surprised, considering I'm so kind and friendly and caring. Charismatic, too. Someone's tooting their own horn today, huh? It's so cute. Oh, I didn't know that they made Save the Princess, too. Nice. I was trying to embody your attitude. Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color. Fuck, I gotta type. Damn it. Ow. Black. Probably black then. Okay, black. Got it. A fine color. Which season? I have conflicted feelings about seasons these days. I really like summer when I'm not dying and it doesn't feel like Satan has just just completely sat all over the Midwest. But also fall isn't bad, but I don't like the cold. So once it goes from decently warm to cold, then I have an issue. See where I got this problem. Because summer used to be my absolute favorite season, but then I got older and I can't handle the extreme hot temperatures as well anymore. I'm gonna say fall. Not too hot, not too cold. And then the ground looks very pretty with all of the leaves. You like a season most because of the leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. That's fair. You feel me? Feel you? No, I can't say I do. You should. Why do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I don't usually like touching much, but with you want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours? I'd take it. Yeah, I'd be there. The touch of death. I wouldn't mind it. Well, if you were right there, I mean, what am I saying? What's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Want to meet the in-laws, Grim? We are not married. Should we get married then? God damn it. Me and my troll heart right now? That's a little short notice. Fine. Maybe later then. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? I mean, of course I do. Sadly, I don't see them much these days. Hopefully that'll change. Bit lonely being without them. Why did you move away from them? I just needed a change. I see. As good a reason as any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move even further away. Double as lonely. Oh, I know. You could just move in with me. Huh? Me? Little mortal. You wouldn't like living with me. Oh, I don't know about that. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. Oh no, I do neither of those things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I've slept with a lot of people, like literally sleeping, sleeping. I don't like to share my own space. I also don't in most cases, but there are exceptions. So there's no way for me to convince you? Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family, I've got a mom and a dad. Well, I mean, they raised me together, but not together for half of my life. Apparently it was love at first sight for them. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to one another. They told me it was fate. Then they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Maybe the two of us are soulmates. Don't be preposterous. Mortals cannot be soulmates with that which is immortal. Why not? It would be immoral. Would it though? So there's no actual rule saying we can't be soulmates then? That is irrelevant to the matter at hand. I don't know. I think that's pretty relevant. It would be unfair to each of us if that was the case anyway. Humans live such short lives. I could be a Grim Reaper in disguise. Are you? Probably not. Then you should get any thought of romance with me out of your mind. You were the one flirting before. That was not flirting. It was another scheme, a trick to take your soul and nothing more. Sure it was. What, baby girl? What? What? Did I disturb you? Did I disturb you in your beauty sleep? I think you might just have a thing for me. You are delusional. Well, yeah, I mean, yes, but also I think you just have a thing for me. I love you too. Family. We were talking about family. That is enough of this, whatever this is. Right. Other family members, yes. Do you have any siblings? I do, yeah. I've got a brother. He's annoying, but I love him. I mean, accurate. He's less annoying now that he's an adult, but I do love him regardless. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. And thank the lords for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing, and sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Oh, do you now? Oh, is that why you don't have my soul yet? Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. And blah, blah. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Sure. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you're told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy, I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There is someone, but he isn't mortal. What? What do you mean? You have been in contact with someone else immortal? Is it another Grim Reaper? They will have hell to pay for touching my quarry. Yeah, they're a Grim Reaper. Sorry for not bringing it up before. This is unacceptable. How dare someone else come in and what? Get in the way of my work. This is sounding less and less work-related, Grim. Anyway, I think you'd like him. He's funny, handsome, and incredibly stupid. But I like his stupidity. He sounds absolutely awful. Why would you spend time around him? I do not understand. Well, yeah, he's you. Me? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I do not count as someone who tickles your fancy. Yeah, you do. But why? Do you hate living that badly? Have you seen you? Not really. I enjoy your company. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what were you gonna say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? You cannot use my line against me. That's not fair. Yes, I have. That's not fair. You don't want my opinion of myself. Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. Oh, so surely people have asked to court you. Well, yes. I have dated before, but it's never been anything serious except for like right now where I'm in like 8 years of a relationship that we didn't even date. I don't date. I mean, me personally, I never really dated in the sense of dating. Oh, my coffee is gone. Their name? Seriously? Very. We don't even talk anymore. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping. That is not the reason. It just annoys me that I've dated before. I was like 15. It hardly counts. We didn't even hold hands. What a waste. Such a fool. Huh? Did they take you out to eat in fancy places? Buy you flowers? Dude, no. What? We were practically kids. What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointing. Would you like that though? Fancy dates and flowers? No, I don't even like flowers. Please don't give me flowers. Flowers die and I have to take care of them and I'm bad at that. What else would I be speaking about? I don't need over-the-top fancy flowers would be nice though. No! Don't do it! They're pretty, but they die! And I'm really bad at taking care of them. Is that cliche? It is not a basic part of courting to give flowers. This mortal was truly an idiot. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love, but that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well. And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? Nuh-uh. You haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? The left. Noted. Those were all of the questions I had prepared. So, you gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine. You just phrase things kind of strangely. Like, you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. You're so obvious sometimes, it's sweet. Obvious? In what way? Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You did. I screenshot the messages to look at later. Huh? Why? Why would you even need to look at them again? Honestly? At first, because I thought it was kind of funny. So I kept them for a laugh. I do not intend to amuse you. I was being quite serious. I know you were. And that made it even funnier. Oh, how pleased I am to amuse you. I will forever live with this tattooed on my soul. May they forever sing melodies about how I, the best Reaper around, was able to amuse a mortal guy. I have truly broken out of the shell that defines us Reapers. Are you trying to be funny now too? Indeed, I'm glad you could tell. Though I have done many things that would be worth singing about. I would not enjoy it if a bard sang about me. I would have to resort to drastic measures to silence them. After all, being a Reaper is a secret. If they knew of my deeds, they would need to be taken care of. You'd kill them? It would be an appropriate response. It's giving... Just say the word and I will kill the clown. We will be hailed as heroes. Like, it's giving Minthy vibes. Fortunately, I've never heard a bard singing about you. And thank the lords for that. I would pay to see that, though. And I would pay to not. Then I would simply have to offer more money than you. Then have no choice but to play. Yes, baby.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, I would. Absolutely. Wow, someone missed me. You called so suddenly. And I definitely would.
You wouldn't. You are just being dramatic, as per usual.
What, baby? You got an itchy ear? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you got an itchy ear? You got an itchy ear. We can't have that. Give me your ear. It's just scratchies. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? Is it still itchy? Oh my goodness. Here. Yeah, let's get the hair that was stuck in there out. That's why it's itchy. That's why it's itchy. Silly butt. That's funny coming from you. You scratched my hand a little there, silly butt. I know you're purring, you're happy, because it's no longer itchy. Maybe I should look for some composers right now. Oh, stop giving me that look.
And what look is that exactly?
The I think I'm so menacing look. Well, that's what you think it is. It's more like a please bully me look.
What in the nine hells are you talking about? Why would I ever want someone to bully me? Please, enlighten.
I like it when you say please.
Why?
It's cute coming from you. Tell me what to do. I'll be a good Reaper for you.
You ought to win an award for the most blabbering mouth, mortal. You talk and talk and talk, and it's all nonsense. It's nearly impressive. Instead, you're just an idiot.
Takes one to know one.
Ah, yes, the children's insult. I've certainly been got. I don't need bossing around or bullying anyway. I am a creature that was born to be in charge. You ought to know your place, mortal.
Nope, I stand by what I said.
You are only setting yourself up for disappointment.
Is that so? You'll be surprised when I send you a file with people singing a merry little tune about you.
You will not be doing that.
I can't wait to see your reaction. We can listen to it the first time together. Your very own theme song, Grim. I bet you can't wait.
Remind me again why I haven't taken your soul yet.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out this whole time. You just can't bring yourself to be parted from me, obviously. Well, go figure out what you want to do, honey. I don't... You're confusing me. If I was gone, whatever would you do with your days?
I could get back to more pressing work and become more respected in my position.
Oh, that's so boring.
It is beneficial to have good work ethic.
Okay, well, I can't really argue with that to an extent. It's also good to have downtime to relax.
And you think I'm relaxed when I'm talking to you?
No, I don't. I really don't. Maybe. You are looking kind of flush. Or maybe that's a different feeling,
I have no clue what you're talking about. You should learn to keep your mouth shut.
You know how many people have tried that? It doesn't work. Sorry, baby girl. I was wondering something. When exactly do you plan to take my soul, Mr. Reaper?
I'll take it when the time is right.
There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, and then your soul is mine, remember?
That will not be happening.
I do not struggle. How can you be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are.
Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win.
we'll see about that. I think I'm doing a decent job so far, considering I'm still, alive.
Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Or maybe you just can't take it.
You are fortunate, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do.
Maybe. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you.
That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal?
Doing what? What? What do you mean? Right now? Talking to
That
you?
much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you.
You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though. Aw, you care about me enough to ask about my day.
Don't make assumptions.
Grim wants to know about my day. Grim's got a little crush.
You are just utterly ridiculous. Just answer the question.
So demanding.
Well,
Before your 50 questions.
there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting?
You're nearly 50 questions. I was, not doing much, actually. Hanging around my apartment. Dandy was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick, but he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence.
Yeah, maybe you do.
I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off.
You do?
Yeah, you sound a little too excited about that. Why? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation.
I see. And your plans for later?
Sleep. Honestly, I think I'll stay at home.
Perfect.
Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. I agree. Yes, absolutely. Do you have any PJs, Grim?
Do you think I sleep in this?
Well, I can't picture you wearing anything else.
Of course I have pajamas. They are black and very comfortable.
I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are
Why
they?
do you care?
Because I'm curious. I want to imagine you in them. You would look cute in pajamas.
It is a short-sleeved shirt and shorts. Are you happy now?
Yes, immensely.
What about you?
Aw, the Grim Reaper wants to know what my PJs look like. I don't sleep in any pajamas.
Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So you won't go anywhere tonight?
No, that's what I said. Gonna be at home.
This works for me.
Huh? Stay right there. What? Okay. What the? I hung up. No, I got that much. Yeah, I know, but why? You'll find out soon enough. Just wait. Wait. I know you don't have that much patience, but yes. Wait, mortal. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Dandy and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. What? Welcome back.
Look up.
Okay. Excuse me. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. Fuck, he's hot. What the hell? What are you doing here?
Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say.
Grim?
Don't call me that to my face.
But I don't have anything else to call you.
It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls.
You never gave me your name.
It's Casper. That's my real name.
You know what? That fits you, actually. I accept. Casper?
Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost.
A friendly one. A hot one. Maybe I have. A really pretty one.
I'm far from a ghost, sunshine.
Are you sure?
Certain.
Okay, but the floating thing. The floating thing? Are you sure? Are you absolutely positively sure? So you admit you're pretty?
No, I'll admit that you are, though.
Oh my god, he's so hot and he's so cute. Oh.
Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? You're blushing right now.
Maybe a little, maybe just a little. Nope. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Huh. You look rather cute, don't you?
No.
Stop turning away. I'm trying to get a good look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway.
No bullshit.
You are attractive. That is nothing to be shy about.
Yes, as you. Just stop talking for a minute.
Nice to see you looking flustered for a change.
Grim.
Casper.
Casper, then.
Yes, mortal.
How are you even here? Oh, wait a second. I live on the 5th floor.
You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily.
How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there?
I'm neither sitting nor standing.
I can literally see you on the other side of this window.
Congratulations. Would you like an award?
I'm gonna open the window and I'm gonna boop you in the nose.
But you'll find I'm floating.
What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly?
Since always. Why do you act so surprised?
Because that's not supposed to happen. You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait, can people see you?
You think I would be so careless?
I don't know, would you be?
I've cast a glamour.
Ha, silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then?
Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours.
So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window.
If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven.
A raven just hovering, flapping? Like, what's going on there? That's still a little weird. A raven. Of course.
Not a good choice?
You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know, how exactly did you find me?
You think I didn't know where you lived?
I never told you.
I know everything about you, Sunshine.
Everything? So, I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose.
No, I'm actually not here for that.
This is like Peter Pan, isn't it? You've come to whisk me away. We'll fly through the night, fall deeply in love, and then part, sadly.
That depends.
On what?
Do you want to be whisked away?
Get me out of this plane of existence, please, for the love of God, I beg you. I wouldn't say no. How often do you get to fly around in the night sky? But I'm guessing that isn't what you're here for.
Don't tempt me.
Tempting. Tempting, I'm tempting you. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
There is something else I am here for today. You see, Sunshine,
He's so cute.
I have something here. With me. Hidden. Something to give you. Here.
Flowers?
You said you'd like some.
They are very pretty, though. Oh my goodness. I do like sunflowers and roses and baby's breath. You got me flowers?
I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. Brightest, sunniest flowers I could find.
Aw, Casper.
Yes, mortal?
Thank you.
You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window.
Say less. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in?
Are you inviting me in?
Yes, absolutely.
I promise to try and be good.
You could be bad. You don't have to be good. That's okay. I'm not asking you to be good. What if I don't want you to be good?
Then I won't have to pretend now, will I? I'm sure the two of us can find something interesting to do.
Oh, I have a list. You really are a flirt tonight, aren't you? Open the window.
Nothing separating us now, mortal.
I don't know, you still look kind of shy and embarrassed there, Casper. I quite like it that way. Coming in, Little Reaper.
You wish I was, don't you?
I just said, well, I opened the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper?
Today I'm just here to give you these. And maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer.
Bet.
As truly tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us.
Nope, no regrets here. I'm good. I made my peace with death. Literally, come inside now. Me. This. Words.
Next time we'll see. Oh, with us, I feel anything could end up happening, my little human.
He's so cute.
Here you go, sunshine.
Reach for the flowers.
Your hands are really warm.
There are other things that are really warm, but I cannot say them. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty.
How can hands be pretty?
So many ways, my guy. So many ways. I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it.
Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring?
Me. I did. Me. What are you whispering about?
I really must be on my way.
Aww.
I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
So soon?
Duty always calls.
Off to steal souls then.
Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No. You can just hand over yours now if you want.
Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper.
And since when am I yours?
Since the whole start of this whole thing, like since we met, that's how. I thought I made that very clear. Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear?
So demanding.
Casper.
Sunshine.
Do be careful.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking.
On the 5th floor? I don't think that's possible. I think you're clearly the only one that could do that. Hey, Casper, I wish we had a few more days together. The 5th day. That was 5 whole days. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. You'd already planned to take the day off work today, which was lucky, really, because you woke up this morning with something terrible. A cold. Oh God, no. Your head hurt, your nose was stuffed, and your throat felt like you'd been swallowing gravel. Which you hadn't, of course. That would be stupid. You'd never eat gravel. You decided to stay in bed for the day and rest up, and it's midday when you wake up again feeling bored and lonely. Wow! My brain just skipped 3 steps. And what better to do when you're bored and lonely than chat with the guy who wants you dead? I mean, yeah, I couldn't think of anything better to do anyway. Casper, I just wanted to say thanks. It's kind of embarrassing just to type this out, but I really am grateful for the flowers. I felt a little stunned yesterday, so just wanted to make sure you knew. It was quite obvious. I saw your face when I handed them to you. Perhaps you've already forgotten. My memory isn't that bad. And I remember your cute face too. Were you feeling shy? I think even your shoulders were blushing. Is that possible? Does my charm make you full body blush? What? It is unlikely that such a thing happened. I am the Grim Reaper, damn it, and Grim Reapers do not spend their time blushing. Maybe you're not like the other Reapers. I am perfectly normal. Blushing is your normal, I'm afraid. Perhaps the flowers were a bad idea. Well, I love them. You do? I told you that already, silly man. Silly man. I do not particularly like this nickname. Then you should listen properly, mister. I love these flowers. I'm thinking of pressing them in a few days. Pressing them into what? Like drying them flat in a book or something. Then maybe I can use the petals for a bookmark or something. I don't know yet. I just want to keep them forever. Might I remind you that your forever extends to today and tomorrow? Right. Soul taking and all that. You could sound a little more frightened. You're too sweet to be afraid of. Many have feared me, Mr. Big Bad Scary Grim Reaper. Exactly. You are beginning to understand. I'm starting to think you have a kink for bullying people, you know. Starting to think it. I have a kink for blushing Grim Reapers. Ha! Oh, all capitals. Things are getting serious. How many Grim Reapers do you know? There was one other Reaper, actually. Who? Who would dare try to steal my quarry out from under me? I think his name was Jeremy? Jeremy? I may not have heard of you, Jeremy, but today you are my mortal enemy. Sunshine, I will not let Jeremy lay a single finger on you, and the fact that he does not hold the Reaper's code disgusts me. You are my mortal, no one else's. Jeremy the Grim Reaper, your time is short. Poor Jeremy. What do you mean, poor Jeremy? Jeremy can only be after your soul. You should not feel sorry for him, nor pity him. But Jeremy and I are friends. That cannot be true. He is tricking you. Okay, what about you then? You want me to die, but you bring me flowers? Are you tricking me? Do not try to change the subject. Jeremy and I are completely different. Actually, you're both pretty similar. Do all of you Reapers have white hair and red eyes? You have met him? Maybe. Jeremy, you were rude the day you crossed me. And no, we don't all have matching features. My white hair and red eyes are supposed to be my original charm points. To know that another is out there copying me, I will not allow this. Wait, forget Jeremy. You really don't all look alike? Is that so surprising? You mortals do not all look alike. I guess that makes sense. I just thought maybe you were all created in a lab or something to look the same. This is not a video game, Ash. Actually. Who's gonna tell him? Imagine if it was. Right now, your love bar would be full. It would be empty. I just had your 10-star heart event, Grimmy. It's definitely full. Well, personally, I believe it's the other way around. I would be the main character, so to speak. You would be the love interest who cannot help but fall for me. I don't know. I feel like Jeremy could be the MC. Enough about Jeremy. I will deal with him on my own time. You should forget him immediately. Yes, sir. Don't worry, Grimmy. You're the only one for me. Not to backtrack, but what did you say? I have a kink for bullying people? Honestly, Grimmy, just make it too easy. It's fun. I like teasing you. You're feeling a hunger I didn't even know I had. And I've been absolutely starved, apparently. Well, fortunately, you are a capable mortal who can feed yourself. Aw, that's no fun, Grim. Come feed me. Feed you? What, like a child? Ah. I'm waiting for the airplane. God damn it. You will be waiting for some time. I'll get down on my knees and beg, pretty please. See, I told you, you make it too easy. It is not my intention. You just overwhelm me sometimes. It's just a strange, foreign feeling. No one else has ever pulled at my heartstrings, so you should be careful there, Grimmy. A guy could misunderstand what you mean. You're just trying to trick me for my soul again, aren't you? You're right. Yes, I am, of course, being a crafty Grim Reaper, because I want your soul, because that is my job. Of course. Feeling conflicted, Casper? Confliction is beneath me. I am always sure of myself, even when it comes to me. Do I make you feel things you didn't know possible, Grim? I have plenty of abilities, Ash. Amazing abilities. To lie is not one of them. Yes. You make me conflicted, confused, angry, happy, sad, all at once. But that is my own problem. Perhaps there was a fault in my creation. I think you're perfect. Any other time, I would agree with you. I have always known I am perfect. And yet today, I am not certain of that fact. Ugh, I will deal with it myself. Don't you have something better to do on your days off, mortal? You have so few days left, and you use them to torment me. Seems a waste. Well, actually, yeah, I'm in bed still. In bed? Sunshine, it's nearly evening. You should be having dinner, not lounging. Give a guy a break, Grimmy boy. Pretty sure I'm dying, actually. What? It's just a cold. I figured I'd just stay in bed with Dandy and chat with you. How have you let a common cold take you, mortal? Did you go to sleep with the wet hair? No, I don't do that. I don't like sleeping with wet hair. No. I mean, I don't think so, at least. Did you leave your window open all night? Nope. I close it every night before I go to bed. And if it's cold, I don't even open it to begin with. Because no, I do not. Well, that is very simple. That is very sensible of you, at least. That's why they call me Sensible Ash. No one calls you that. How would you know? Maybe everyone calls me that. Tell me who exactly calls you that. My next door neighbors, who are named... That's classified. No, it is not. Highly classified on all levels. Their files have a big red warning labels on them and all. You don't know their names, do you? No, I don't. And how long have you lived there? Little while. I am judging you right now. Come on, you don't know all your neighbors. I at least learned their names. Then I knew who I was avoiding. See, now you're speaking my language. I already did that. It's a figure of speech. Wait a second. What language do they speak in the underworld anyway? It must be a miracle we both speak the same language. It is no miracle. I could speak every language from the moment of my creation. What the hell? How's that fair? It is not. No shit. Where do I sign up? You're a little too mortal for their tastes. My apologies. Especially considering you are sick. Speaking of, did you forget to wear a coat when you left your apartment? It's just a cold, Grim. It happens to everyone. It's super common. It does not happen to everyone. It is an illness purely for mortals. Sure, but it's not a big deal. It's just a bit inconvenient. But hey, it means I can talk to you some more. How so? I don't see what stops you from talking to me when you're well, too. Well, I'd usually be at work. I speak to you on work hours every day. Okay, well, if I do that, I'll probably get fired. Why? As long as you get your required work done, why should whatever else you do matter? Yeah, you know, I don't know. But apparently there's this thing called professionalism that people really, really fucking care about. To be honest, that's how I feel too. Alas, my boss wouldn't agree. Well, I think you should let this boss of yours know that you may speak to whoever you wish. Yeah, I'll be right on that. Excuse me, sir. The Grim Reaper wants to chat. Bye. You are rehearsing it. Good. Perhaps say that if he gets in the way, he may find his life cut short. Oh, honey. You wouldn't do that. He does not know that. I don't think he'd believe me. But what does that matter? I meant to die today or tomorrow. If this illness does not take you first. It's a cold. An unexplained illness. You must have some idea. Why are you sick? How have you allowed this? I don't know if there's any specific reason. It's just going around again, I guess. That is not sufficient for me. How dare something like a cold take root in you? I appreciate the sentiment, but it's really no biggie. You are accepting this illness too easily. You must be prepared to fight back against that which wrongs you. Is it your head? Your stomach? I'm bleeding out of my eyes. And my nose. Maybe my ears? What? Call an ambulance immediately. If you do not call one right this instant, I will travel to your realm just to do it for you. I mean, I'm used to like blood coming out of orifices that it probably shouldn't in real life, but that's not really the point. In fact, I will make sure you do it. Answer this immediately.
Sunshine!
Oh, he sounded so worried.
You have no excuse now. Hurry up and call them.
This is awkward.
You were being a trickster. Of course. You know what? You will sorely regret tricking me.
No, I won't. Sorry, I didn't think you'd take me seriously. I was obviously joking.
It was not obvious. In the slightest.
How?
I was worried.
Oh.
So, you're actually fine?
Well, I am actually sick, but I'm not bleeding out of every orifice. And I am tired, despite doing nothing.
At least you look cute snuggled up like that.
Oh, what's that? Speak up, Grim. I can't hear you when you're mumbling.
I said you look cute snuggled up like that.
I am going to melt into my chair and disappear. A cute little Casper puddle. Oh, do I?
Yes, it is beyond annoying.
A scary Casper puddle, not cute. How
I
so?
should not find a mortal cute.
But you do.
I am a being created to hunt, to take, to destroy, and to rebuild.
There's something you could destroy and then rebuild.
Not to be doing whatever it is I'm doing.
No, I don't know. You're the one doing it. You've been the one doing it. You're the one that made this entire app, so please make up your mind. Well, I don't mind. It's nice when you call me cute.
Most mortals, I imagine, would find it terrifying.
To be called cute?
You are unique, Sunshine.
Thank you.
To say the least. But this is all far, far beside the point. How could you be sick?
Again, I don't know. I didn't have much choice in the matter. It's not like I saw an ad for sick people near you and rushed on over. It just happened. Why are you making such a big deal about it, though? Everyone gets sick.
I do not get sick.
Like, ever?
Yes, like ever. Reapers do not get mortal sicknesses.
What about Reaper sickness?
They do not exist. Well, except for soul sicknesses, of course.
I cannot accept this sickness of yours. Nothing should be able to touch you except me. Maybe if you say please. That seems kind of worse than a cold.
At least its cause can be pinpointed. You, however, are much weaker than me in that regard. Are
Oi.
you or are you not sick for no reason?
I'm sure there is a reason, I just don't know it.
Which proves my point. It is nothing to be upset about. You and I are simply different. The body of a mortal is much more fragile.
You want to find out how fragile?
You should take more care of yourself. How am I supposed to take your soul if you are unwell?
Wouldn't that just help you, my guy? Wait, doesn't that just make it simpler for you? I'm just saying.
I suppose I should be agreeing, but taking your soul like this simply just does not work for me. I do not accept it.
Well, not much you can do about it, buddy. You can't exactly pull the sickness from my body, can you?
What? I am not some vampire who sucks out illnesses.
Okay, well then, I don't know how you're gonna fix it. Hey, I never said anything about sucking. Pulling, Casper. Pulling. Although you could. But that's obviously not actually possible. Maybe humans will evolve and become immune to being sick as well one day.
Who knows? I think it's more likely you all kill each other. And then I can retire.
Actually, that's probably actually more likely, to be honest.
Anything is possible. Perhaps there was once a time where Reapers could become ill too. Or maybe we are as we always have been.
Do you know the first Reaper? Are they your boss? Or maybe they retired? I'd retire if it was me. Wait, can you actually retire?
I don't know if there ever was a first. As for retiring, I've never known it to happen. We are tied to our profession. It is a part of us. Reapers exist solely to do just that. Otherwise, there would be no point in our existence at all.
Sounds lonely.
I wouldn't have agreed with you a week ago, but perhaps it is.
Forget me being sick for a second, okay? I have a question.
Go ahead.
I really like your name.
I understand it may be difficult for you to recognize, mortal, but that was not a question.
The definition of a question is a sentence worded or expressed so as to elicit information. What you said was a statement. I know this is a difficult concept. Shut up, Pipsqueak. Shh, I'm getting to it. How did you get your name?
How do you think?
Do you have Reaper parents who gave it to you?
No, I have no parents. I have no family at all, technically. Though, many think of their fellow Reapers as their siblings, I suppose. A sentiment I do not share, unfortunately.
Wait, you don't have parents? What, did you just spring into existence one day?
That is likely the simplest explanation.
Huh.
No one is sure exactly how we are created. But I have always looked as I have now. There was no childhood, or parents, or growing up. I have always been the Reaper you see now.
Yes, I've always been this handsome. I didn't ask. But you had to be created somehow.
Likely, yes, but I do not remember it.
So, how'd you get your name?
What if I told you that was classified too?
Well, now you know. Casper, you already broke rules telling me your name, didn't you?
I chose it for myself.
Aww.
I do not know why, or where it came from. It just felt right.
I like it.
That is appreciated. I also enjoy your name.
Do you enjoy when I say your name? God damn it, it's so easy. Casper. Casper. Steve?
My name is not Steve.
No.
Apologies to every Steve out there, but that is not as good of a name as Casper.
Yeah, you're definitely a Casper.
Sunshine, you don't know what you're doing to me here.
Well, I have a pretty good idea. Making you fall hopelessly and completely in love with me? That's one way to get out of our bet, hey? Dear gods, you should watch what you say. You might have given me a heart attack otherwise. Are you saying it's true?
There is no out. I must get your soul. If I do not, then someone else will.
Well, clearly, you're the best of the best, and you haven't been able to get it, so what makes you think that someone else will be able to? Can't you just lie and say you took it?
Gods, what have I gotten myself into? What you ask of me is my death.
To be fair, you're also asking me to die.
Well, yes, I suppose I am.
Yeah, you are.
What a position we've found ourselves in.
It seems a little unfair. I like talking to you, Casper. It's not fair that has to be over so quickly. And I know, life is unfair, yada yada, but this sucks.
I know, Sunshine. That is the nature of what you are, and what I am. There are still too many things I am unsure about for this to be over tomorrow.
You and I are different. I know this, and yet I can't help how you...
I'm still looking into your peculiar soul. Time is unforgiving. I have
That's a
little
fact.
choice in the matter, just so you know. I exist for this job. I am this job. I am a tool for those more important than myself. I do not decide who should die. I am just the one who makes sure it happens.
I understand. I actually feel sorry for you.
For what reason? You should feel more sorry for yourself.
You're stuck where you are. Sure, us mortals live and die and all that, but we're capable of change. We're capable of making decisions that affect our lives. Feels like you can't do anything but keep existing, doing the same thing day in and out.
Perhaps that is why I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed you. You were a little bit of change. Sunshine, stay right there. I won't be long.
Huh? Damn it, he did it again. Casper, where'd you go? Hello? There's no response. Confused and slightly annoyed, you shut your laptop for now. You feel a little lonely all of a sudden. It's a bit of a strange feeling to you. You never thought of your apartment as lonely. You've enjoyed living alone, decorating your rooms to your liking, but right now it feels a little empty. You get out of bed, legs wobbly, and put your laptop back on your desk. Just in time to make eye contact with someone outside of your window, eyes wide. You hurriedly open the window, and a little shyly, he steps inside. Oh, hello. Casper.
Sunshine.
The slow pan, like, I have a few things we could do. And I mean, you're not worried about getting sick, so,
I told you I'd have no problem coming in.
The Grim Reaper's in my apartment. Wait, are you here for my soul?
I can hardly take it with you looking as you do.
I mean, again, I said, as I said earlier, you could. Wow, I look that bad?
I didn't mean it like that. You look much more ill in person.
That's true. That's fair.
Come on. Let me help you to bed.
He takes your hand, his gloved fingers gentle, and leads you to your bed. He tucks you in carefully, and that feeling of loneliness is instantly replaced with a strange warmness. Being looked after by the Grim Reaper wasn't on your bingo card, but it's not so bad.
You shouldn't be walking around.
Well, you know.
Where is your water?
Who drinks that? I wasn't really feeling like...
Incorrect.
But I didn't wanna...
Wait here.
Casper disappears from view, walking away from your bed and into your kitchen. You're thankful you actually washed your dishes last night. He returns, a glass of water in his hand.
Drink. You are unwell. You must keep yourself hydrated.
I'll be fine.
Of course you will. Because I am here.
Damn it.
So drink that.
Fine.
Are you hungry?
Always. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet.
I will prepare you a mortal meal.
You? I don't like how you call it a mortal meal.
It is food for a mortal, is it not?
Yeah, but is that any different to what you eat?
That is beside the point. I will not be long, so stay in bed, okay?
Fine. All right. And then he's gone again, figure disappearing back into the kitchen. Butterflies rise up in your stomach. That's a strange feeling, too. Like you're a kid in the schoolyard. You're thinking on this when it starts. Banging, clattering, something falling, then silence. You stare towards the kitchen. More banging, more clattering. You want to jump out of bed and go see what exactly is going on, but you do feel a little faint. You instead decide to trust in Casper, for better or for worse, and await whatever he's considered a mortal meal. It's around 25 minutes later when he reappears. I'm a bit scared to ask, but what was all of that?
All of what?
The banging and clattering and stuff.
Your kitchen is a tough beast. It required some reining in. It fought admirably.
It's a room, not a beast. Is there any kitchen left?
I believe I only started one fire.
Oh, God.
But I handled the issue myself.
My fire alarm needs new batteries then.
It does not.
Casper. But it didn't go off when you started a fire.
I pulled it down.
Great. You pulled it down.
It was a precautionary measure.
A precautionary measure would be leaving it up. You knew it was going to go off.
If it went off, you would have gotten out of bed.
Probably. That's true.
You are meant to be resting.
Yeah, but now I'm really worried about my kitchen, dude.
Just leave the fires to me.
Casper makes his way to your side, the smell of food reaching your nose. It doesn't smell terrible, but it does smell burnt, whatever it is. But looking up at him like this, that doesn't matter much. Over video calls, and even when he was at your window, it was hard to tell how, well, handsome he really is. Well-toned arms, a good-looking face, perfect hair. It hits you then how wild this situation is. He looks between you and the bed, cheeks slightly flushed, before he sits down carefully on the edge of it.
Here.
Aww.
This is the first time I am cooking for someone else, so...
He hands you the plate. On it is... You're not totally sure at first.
It is mortal food, correct?
Looking closer, it almost looks like pancakes? Have you ever made this before, Casper?
Of course not. I have no time for fancy cooking. Fortunately, I am good at nearly everything I try my hand at. I simply searched on the internet and created them perfectly.
Is that what you did? They're quite charred.
What do you mean?
Oh, Casper, you're so cute. They're perfect, really.
You're making it sound as if they're less than perfect, though.
It's because they are. My bad. Thank you, Grimmy.
It is the least I could do.
The least? The least you could do was not come over, tuck me into bed, and feed me dinner.
You're sick. What kind of person would I be if I just left you alone? Go on, eat.
You look down at the food. You look back up at Casper. You look at the food again. And you decide that for him, you'd eat it. Fortunately, it's not burnt all the way through. The middle is raw somehow. Lovely. Still, it's not terrible. And you managed to get it down. Absolutely not. No, never. I would never. No, I don't care how much I like you. If you hand me a charred pancake where the middle is still raw, I am taking that and putting it in the trash in front of your face and remaking it because hell no.
So, how was it?
It was interesting. You've outdone yourself.
I knew you'd say that. I can do anything I put my mind to.
You're so confident. It's adorable. Somehow I'm not surprised.
You seem to have brightened up a little, but you must be running a fever.
Casper takes the plate from you and sets it aside before coming back to sit on the edge of your bed. He looks down at his gloves, conflicted before he pulls them off. His fingers are long and thin, and his hands are without a single blemish. Of course, knowing Casper, that was a given. Your heart skips a beat as he raises his hand to your forehead. His fingers are cool and refreshing. You feel yourself almost lean into his touch. You look up and into his eyes, which look back down towards you. You see yourself reflected in those red eyes. He opens his mouth as if to say something, then closes it again. He does this a few times, and you wonder to yourself what exactly he wants to say to you. Sitting there looking like a fish, but he never gets the chance. I'm sorry, what? There's a zap, as if an electric current had just passed between the two of you. Casper pulls his hand back in a flash.
What the?
Yeah, I don't know, you tell me. Some people say they feel a spark. I didn't think that happened literally. Whoops. He stares down towards his hand incredulously. Or incredulously, depends on how you want to pronounce it. Unsure, he reaches back out towards you, his hand finding your cheek. It's not as abrupt this time, but you feel it. Like an electric buzz where your skin meets.
Oh. It must be because of our connection. Our bodies react to our touch.
Oh, well, we could do some fun stuff with that.
How strange. I've never read of
baby
anything
girl.
like it.
You lean into his touch again. It feels nice. There's silence between the two of you. A silence that seems to stretch out far longer than usually than it's really been. It's filled with a common understanding. Tomorrow, you must die. If you don't, then you win the bet and his soul is yours for the taking. You are two people connected by misfortune, both trying desperately to avoid the inevitable. What are you doing?
Sunshine,
Yes, Casper?
I should go.
Reach out and take his hand. Aw. Will you stay instead?
What?
You know, I'm so sick. Who knows what will happen if you leave me? Please.
Okay.
What are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? The room is even darker now. The sun set some time ago, but you barely even noticed it. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Are you going to lay down or are you going to get down? Pick a spot. You were too concerned with the man in front of you. The man you've come to be quite fond of. I only have one bed, though.
I hardly need to sleep anyway.
Would you do it with me anyway?
Sleep? With you?
Yeah. Wait a second. I mean, literally sleep. Snooze. Catch some Z's.
Of course. I knew that, obviously.
Sure you did.
You are inviting death into bed with you, Sunshine.
Every day.
It never ends well. Not for anyone.
Yeah, well, you know. I like a challenge.
I didn't say it was a challenge. What I'm giving you is a warning, a word of advice.
That I will ignore.
Nothing good can come of this.
And I'm listening. I'm just choosing for myself. You said it yourself. I was meant to die a long time ago, too. But that, right? I think I lived all this extra time to meet you. You take his hand and pull him down beside you, moving over to give him room. No one else has ever laid beside you in this bed like this. He puts his head down on the pillow, staring at you through the darkness. You ever wish things were different?
I wish so many things were different.
What, baby? Like what? Your hair, honey. Oh my God, your hair.
Sometimes I wish I was a human. Wish I was capable of change, as you put it. I've always been proud of my work. I still am. But that doesn't mean I don't wish for more. for something different.
Why not do it? He smiles now, just slightly. There's a sadness behind it.
I'm not like you.
What would you do if you were human?
I would do what I wish to do now, more than anything. Something completely foolish.
Okay, but that's not really an answer. That's very vague, Casper. Very vague. It's good to be foolish sometimes.
Get some sleep, sunshine. You feeling better is more important than anything else.
Oh, is that so? Your eyelids feel heavy now. Your heart races. And yet you feel calm. Laying beside this man, you think you've never felt so safe in your life. Ironic, really, when he happens to be the Grim Reaper. You slip away, drifting into a peaceful sleep as you feel his hand still in yours. Aww, that's so sweet. You woke up this morning to find Casper gone. At first, you stressed out, thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagined him all along. But as it turns out, Casper's just in a career that doesn't wait for anybody. You found a note on your side table that said he left food in the fridge. You shiver a little, scared, but it's the thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with Dandy, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival on tomorrow night. Fireworks, stalls, and a fun time await. You sigh just a little. That would be nice, but technically, today is the day you're supposed to die. Okay, give me just a second. I need to stand up and stretch and clear my throat, apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and save, just to be safe. Give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks to the beauty of editing, it took me more than a minute because I had to rescue my tortoise from behind her hide. Again. Every time. Every time she gets herself stuck back there. I think she does it on purpose. All right, oh, where's Dandy? Day 7 already. The bet's come and gone faster than you ever would have expected. What started as a joke has now become something far more. Dandy isn't on your bed for the moment, so you lay like a starfish, stare at your ceiling, and think about your stupid Grim Reaper. You're so down bad you can barely believe it. What a bother. The buds on your little plant seem to be doing well. You can't believe how healthy it is, though after what Casper told you, you're starting to understand why. Pick a new book to read. What do we got today? Night Sky. The night sky has always fascinated me. The vastness of it, how small it should make me feel, is terrifying and beautiful at the same time. The stars which shine so brightly that I see as I stare up into the darkness may well have burnt out thousands of years ago, yet I can still see them sparkling above me. I still marvel at how we made constellations from the patterns we see in them, and how sailors used them to find their way home from sea. As a child, I used to fight going to bed early or sneak out of bed to watch meteor showers or satellites moving across the sky. I no longer have to do that now, instead choosing to stay awake to watch events in the night sky because I simply want to. I can take a blanket and make a hot drink and sit outside and just enjoy the quiet stillness. I could stay out there for hours enjoying the cool air and the cloudless expanse above my head. I have always preferred the moon over the sun, the soft glow, the softer glow that doesn't burn my skin or make me squint my eyes closed due to the brightness. The night is quieter, more peaceful, more comforting, where I am not busy rushing with work or chores and I can just take time for myself to simply exist. Anything going on out there? You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again. But instead of whispers or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Feeling a little disappointed, but also incredibly curious, you go back into your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. Okay, let's go bug Casper a bit then, shall we? Ash, are you awake yet? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but I still feel it is proper to also apologize for leaving so abruptly here. Work calls as it does, and you were sleeping very soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you. Did you miss me? Thanks for making me breakfast. There is no need to thank me. It was not difficult. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. Ah, yes. As I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a manner of battle over who would be the dominated and who would be the dominatee. Once again, I have found myself superior to my kitchen? Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. I found that out myself. Look at his little face. And I conquered it. Congrats. Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you are saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I may put that title on my resume. Oh, put me as a reference. And what will you say if anyone calls you about me? I'd put on a funny voice and pretend they called the wrong number. You are hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good, actually. Good, yes, that's good news. Hi, what are you doing, baby girl? Make up your mind. Very good. So I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. You're coming to take my soul? Or will I get yours instead? There is a complication. Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you, I am honor-bound to accept the outcome of our bet. But I'm afraid that currently I am dying and I believe it is your fault. What? Is it that soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. It is something far, far worse. What? I have caught what you may refer to as the common cold. ... Casper, you made me worry it was something serious. It is serious. It's a cold. A Reaper does not catch colds. I told you, it is impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. It has never happened before in all of history. I have taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible. It should be impossible. But right now, I am sick. It is terrible. How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I am certain that I may perish by the end of the day. Come here, I'll kiss it better. What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness. Have you ever tried it? No, of course not. Then it might work. Come on over. If this sickness is the death of me, you will be. Perhaps you will win this bet of ours, mortal. We agreed the limit was a week. That is only a few more hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. It is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. But I made the deal, and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? What are you doing? No. No, boo. No. No, that's not a toy. You leave that alone. Sorry. She's trying to play with things that she shouldn't play with. Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Huh? That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul. There's little way to give a soul but dying. That was our agreement. Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. We agreed to it. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I'm as good as dead anyway. There is no happy ending for either of us in this. But there could be. You don't know for certain. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead from this godforsaken cold before the day is out anyway. Before I die, there are some things I wanted to talk to you about, though. Stop saying you're gonna die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I've always known there's something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time. You did say you picked my nickname a long time ago. It's been a few years now. I was only ever supposed to take your soul. But I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people so. I had never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. I have done some research. I believe your soul is very unique, Ash. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who then express that they feel better when they're around you? Oh, there was one time in school. A friend of mine fell over and scuffed her knee, so I took her to the school nurse. I swear there was so much blood, but by the time we got there, it was a scratch. My friend said it must have been my healing aura. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a Reaper's soul. A soul that is lightness and life. One that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that is what you have. What? I have superpowers? That is what you're getting from our conversation? You have superpowers. That must mean I do too. You are still human. And mortal, I think. Whatever abilities your soul lends you will be much more mute, I suppose, than mine. Can I fly? No. Can I go invisible? I doubt it. Can I run super fast? You tell me. Okay. I just ran around my room. It was at a normal to less than normal speed. Perhaps your superpower is running at a normal speed. That's a lame superpower. Then perhaps your superpower is the power of annoyance. You are pretty good at that. I think that power only works on you, Grim. It certainly does. But I do believe there is something you can do. I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die? I'm unsure about that one. Like, really? Really? Really, really? Did I not already say as much? Yes, really. Are you sure, though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing's just luck. And being near you took it away. Just like that. Oh, here I thought you just liked me a lot. I do. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it's all I could give for the moment. Ugh, my brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I don't know how you mortals handle all of this illness. All of these illnesses. Good lord. My brain isn't working today either. They are beyond inconvenient. I cannot even go anywhere to buy medicine. That medicine does not exist here. I could always give you some. I'll nurse you back to health. That doesn't sound so bad. But I don't even know if your mortal medications would make a difference to my body. We all have all the same parts, don't we? I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people to know. I got parts you could fiddle around in. You should come over. Well, maybe you should fiddle some more. I do not fancy myself much of a fiddler. Blood, gore, and whatnot has little effect on me before you accuse me of being soft. I bet you've seen a lot of that stuff. More than you'd be able to count. Does it get easier? Yes and no. I have seen much. I am numb to it, I suppose, but terrible things happen to good people every day. But terrible things happen to everyone, I imagine. At least in this, death is fair. I'm not sure I could do it. Blood and stuff grosses me out. Fair. I mean, it doesn't. But also, like, it's a game, so... I thought you'd laugh at me for that. Death is beautiful, but that does not stop it from sometimes also being frightful. I cannot fault a human for not enjoying it. Sometimes they're very reasonable. I ferry souls to the afterlife for a living. And other times, you say things like that. Well, I guess it's true. Hey, answer this, okay? Call Casper. Pick up, Casper. Oh my god, ew, it's so cute. And he has Azrael. Look at the little hair clips.
I didn't mean to hit accept.
Please, dear gods above, let this be a dream. Aw, you dream about me? Art, you in your pajamas?
I meant to say no.
Oh my god. You are so cute.
How embarrassing.
I meant nightmare. Nightmare! Hi, baby.
I did not wish for you to see me in this state.
To be fair, you saw me sick. Yeah? Yeah, where you going? You should have stayed at my place.
I am fully capable of looking after myself.
Mm-hmm. You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper.
I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping this is something I will only have to experience once.
Yeah, no, good luck with that.
Once is plenty enough. Too much, even.
Sucks, huh?
It is disgusting. It feels invasive. I do not know how you humans can just live with such a thing.
Well, not much choice.
You should all hurry up and eradicate your illnesses.
All right, I'm on it.
And in the meantime, I will overcome these foul germs. Soon they will know who is truly in charge.
Yeah, good luck with that. I've wanted to fist fight the germs for years. They don't ever let me do it. It doesn't work. Oh, they'll be bowing down to you any second now.
That much is obvious. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway?
You call me suddenly all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to?
I was not prepared.
Clearly.
I need to lock down that feature.
You spoil sport.
If I left it on, you'd call me every 2 seconds.
In a way, I understand. I am just that fantastic to talk to. You are pretty great.
An abuse of power, some may say.
Ah, yes, the mighty power of the call button. I'm really collecting magical abilities left, right, and center today. Wait, is that why you can't take my soul? I'm just that powerful.
Don't let it get to your head.
No, that is not. Stop it.
Maybe I've been going easy on you. Maybe I have become too soft.
Or maybe I'm just that powerful.
Unlikely. You flatter yourself too much.
Pot, meat, kettle. Also, by the way, hello, Azriel. Might I say you are looking rather handsome today.
He is always handsome. It is good you are finally showing him the respect he deserves.
Oh my god, the blep. It's back. You should cuddle him more often.
I do not wish to restrict him too often. He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times.
Azrael is his own man. He goes where he wants, does what he wishes, and deigns to spend his spare moments with me. He loves you. Dire. Grim, it seems pretty mild.
This is the most harrowing moment of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side. Through all of my highs and lows.
How long have you had him?
A long time.
That is hardly an answer.
I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost. The more of it I have.
I never felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I. Thanks for sharing it with me.
But many, many years.
He's still in such good condition.
Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance.
It's my pleasure, truly. I'm honestly being selfish here. Oh, good lord. Aw, you love him just as much as I love Dandy.
He is important to me.
It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all.
I suppose so.
Did you get him here or the mortal plane?
Indeed I did.
Where did you buy him from? Wait, do you even have mortal money?
I didn't buy him.
Did you steal him?
No, I am not some seasoned thief.
Okay, I'm confused then.
He was gifted to me. And I promised I would always care for him.
Gifted to you from someone like me? Okay, I want to know more about that.
It was a mortal child.
A child just gave you their toy?
Yes, he did. The story is not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that.
Of course, I'll listen.
That child was... He was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it. And he just smiled, really softly, and told me he had been waiting.
Aww.
That is what he claimed at the time. I did not question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong. And he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. It could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him.
And you did.
Of course I did. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him.
Aw, and did he get safe passage?
I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. Must be this illness, it's making me sentimental.
It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift.
Azrael. Yes, I do treasure him.
No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. What, baby girl? It's not your dinner time yet, honey. Not yet. It's not time yet. Sorry. It was very kind of you to do that.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Did you name him Azrael?
He was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls.
It's nice you kept it.
I wouldn't dare to rename him. I Stitched it.
Hmm? You did what?
I hand-stitched his name on him, okay?
Aw.
So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy.
That's adorable. You're going to kill me from sweetness, Casper.
Not possible.
Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm much too stubborn to actually die that easily.
If anything in life is true, it is that.
Can you show me your beautiful stitching work?
No. Asriel is resting, just as I am. If you must know, I stitched it in red.
Cute. Who would have thought that the Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? That's not knitting, that's not knitting, that's embroidery.
It is not knitting, mortal. Sewing, and it was only one word.
I mean, I guess you could call it sewing, but it's embroidery. Well, do you like knitting?
I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it.
I guess I'll have to do the knitting. It's never too late to learn, I suppose. I don't knit, I crochet. I'm not a great knitter, but I crochet pretty darn good. Hey, Grim.
Yes, Sunshine?
I can't keep it to myself anymore. I think I'll explode. The hair clips. Remove this from your memory or perish, mortal. Never. One of them is a sunflower. Why'd you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little old me? Your forever sunshine?
Shut up. God, you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and wanted the hair off of my face.
But it's hair clips on you. Literally never thought I'd see this. I can die happy now.
You would allow death to claim you over hair clips. Everything I've tried you found lacking, but hair clips.
How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. What, baby? Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. You know, since you get hot.
Yeah, from time to time.
To the hair clips or the ponytail?
God, you are insistent.
Yes. Grim.
I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. Fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Is that not a normal use of clips?
How adorable. Is that a common style in the inner world then?
Common? No. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. And perhaps it rubbed off on me.
All this stuff?
Skincare, hair accessories, those kinds of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair.
Tie it up now, I want to see it.
You're getting a little too excited there. I feel like you may faint if I exposed my neck to you.
No, but I have thoughts. You know what? How about we do that in person? I'm sure you and I can work out something to do with your exposed neck.
You are all bark and no bite, mortal.
Oh, just you wait. Or maybe I am very much bite.
Huh. Well, perhaps you're not the only one. If things were different, then maybe I wouldn't mind sinking my teeth into you.
Promises, promises.
You're looking a little flushed.
Not as flushed as you are.
I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me.
Mm-hmm. Shut up
Make
already.
me.
I would, but can't do that through a screen. Ugh. Hide your face with whatever is nearby. Like, yeah, no.
What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine? Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear.
La la la. If I can't see you, you don't exist.
That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily.
Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him.
More falsehoods. Sunshine,
Ouch.
are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a paper cut.
You should be more careful. Paper cuts are...
Casper?
Sunshine, which finger did you cut?
The pinky finger on my left hand.
To think, a tiny incision could cause that amount of pain.
What are you saying?
There's a cut on my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is something I have experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously.
This is not good. Not good at all. Oh. In the same place?
The exact same place.
What the?
Wait, I think? Wait here for a second.
Casper? Where'd you go?
I know it's here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find a particular tome. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay?
You're sick, Casper. Rest up.
I'm fine, sunshine. Wait for me, okay?
Always. Well, I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. I thought about eavesdropping on my neighbors, but I think whoever lives next door actually moved out of nowhere. That's strange. I think they have some huge secret they're hiding, but I guess I'll never find out now. You know, I thought I was gonna die today, but I've still got my soul. I think we've kind of danced around the issue all day, but there was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight festival that's being held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires. Twilight like the time of day. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remembered that one of the two of us would likely be dead by tomorrow, so kind of made me sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we'd already run out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I've enjoyed our time together. Really enjoyed it. Which is silly because I only responded to you in the first place because, well, I thought it'd be funny. Are you just talking to yourself? Nah! A Grim Reaper! I'm not... Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. I thought you were going to say something absurd and frankly incorrect. Ugh. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. That is not a real book. It's real. I have not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. Yes, The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible. Or two parts of one whole. Wait, that's why you're sick and the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be, at least. It should have worn off by now. I only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you, after all. We complete each other. Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Oh, you came over. Why would that make a... We touched. You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. You remember that weird zap? This will not do. Gods, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. Gods, why did I do this to myself? Hey, you could be a little less upset here. I'm not that bad. It's not like I stink. Wait, I don't stink, do I? Stop rambling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact. I found that out last night. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I am overcome with the soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I have never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick, I get it too. I take your soul. Likely, my soul will go too. You win the bet, and now you take my soul? You die too. Worse things happen at sea. What? I read that once on the internet. It makes me feel better when when bad things happen. It is stupid. This is the worst possible thing that could be happening right now. So we just cancel the bet? I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. If I do not move you on soon, someone else will just step in and take my place. What are you doing up there? No, Lenore, get down. Get down. Go to your spot. Go. You are too big. You are not a child anymore. Thank you. Then, how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I try to reverse our connection. If my head will just stop hurting. It'll be alright. I'm here for you. Your presence is making it worse. Oh, welp. You're still stuck with me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It will be too dangerous otherwise. So if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. We're like a pair of tragic lovers. A modern day Romeo and Juliet, practically. I don't know about you, but I'm basically written by Shakespeare. That is so untrue, it almost hurts. You are an absolute moron. That makes the two of us. There's a festival tomorrow? Some kind of one. I've never been before. Very well. I shall keep it in mind. For now, I'm going to collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, and then hug Azrael. Good day. Hi, what are you doing? The dawn of a new day. An 8th day to your bet that should never have existed. You roll out of bed, put on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in your window. Was it always so warm? So bright? Likely, but it still feels especially nice today. You are alive. Excuse you. Exactly. Stop that. Talk to Dandy. You sit down beside Dandy and start prattling on about your day, your thoughts, your feelings, anything that comes to mind. The best thing about a pet is that they have to sit there and listen to it. But you think Dandy doesn't really mind. Hang out with him. You lie down on your bed beside Dandy, kicking your legs behind you. It's still early and Dandy is dozing. You smile, then run a finger down their head. You're struck with a sudden happiness, a cozy one. It's a warmth that spreads through your chest. You feel very lucky to have gotten to know Dandy. You're Dandy's entire life, and you're honored to be by their side. That little cutie little boop snoot. Water your plant. Your little sprout has grown up happily and healthily, and all because of you, and today, it rewards you with 4 beautiful flowers. Aww. You water your plant and feel a sense of accomplishment. Sitting on the edge of your bed, you find yourself glad to be feeling better. You lean over and smell the flowers that Casper gave you. They're already drying out a little, but that's okay. You want to use them in your journal. It'll be fun to look back at one day. For now, you enjoy the beautiful bouquet, the image of Casper outside your window burnt into your mind. Anything going on out there? You can't help but put your ear to the door when you hear someone coming down the staircase. You hear a voice, though muffled, a different voice to any of your previous eavesdropping sessions. A different neighbor? Mom, I promise it'll be fine. Yeah, I know it's far away. You can only hear half of the conversation. A phone call? It's only for a few months, and I'll be coming back. You're acting like I'm moving to another country or something. It's only a state away. What do you mean, why are you going? Because I was asked to, and to be totally honest, I'm a little tired of all the traffic, and the rent in this city is insane. I promise it'll be just a few months. Help run the antique store until Auntie gets back. Get some fresh air, then come home. No, I never run a store before, but her letter said she has some staff who can help me. Plus, it's just an antique store in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. It's not exactly rocket science. The voice lets out a soft sigh. All right, Mom, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, love you too. Gods, she worries too much. What's the worst that can happen? The footsteps continue, descending the staircase until they reach the bottom and the door creaks open, then shuts. Then silence. Okay. Got any new books? Love of mine. It all began with a list. Your name was insignificant, another in a line of many, but with time you proved to be my greatest challenge, my deepest desire, and ultimately my downfall. At first it was nothing more than a mere curiosity, yet something about you stood out, something unique, a warmth that even I could feel. As I began to watch you, my interest in you deepened, and as it did, I came to know you, the real you. Every choice you made was a testament to your devotion to others. Your selflessness shone brightly, inspiring others around you. Your success filled me with happiness. You embodied everything I was not. This feeling was unlike anything I had ever known before. How did I come to feel this way? What power could a mere mortal possess to sway my heart? Are we reading Casper's diary? With every passing day, my senses grew overwhelmed by my adoration. I could think of nothing else but you. You were my first thought upon awakening, and my final thought as I drifted off to sleep. I realized that I could not allow any harm to come to you. And so I intervened. I broke the rules to protect you. A slight push here, a gentle breeze there, subtle influences to steer you out of harm's way. You never knew it was me, but you seemed grateful for the intervention. A small smile would grace your lips. Perhaps you thought you were lucky? Every smile you unknowingly directed my way filled me with a warmth I had never known. I yearned to reveal myself to you, to bridge the gap between us, but courage always eluded me. Oftentimes, I would find you lost in thought as you gazed out at the world before you. I wondered what occupied your mind. Then one day, I succumbed to my desires. I appeared to you as a creature I knew you could not overlook. A white raven. You noticed me, and from then on, you eagerly awaited my return. As time passed, I began to draw closer to you, envisioning a world in which we stood together, your fingers intertwined with mine. I longed for the day you might turn your head and see me. If only I were free from these otherworldly obligations, what could have existed between us? Our daily meetings became a comforting ritual for me, and yet, even like this, I struggled to be near you. I cautioned myself to keep my distance, fearing that I would let slip what I really was. Eventually, I withdrew. I no longer intervened and allowed life's natural course to resume once more. When our daily ritual ceased, your confusion over my absence pained me. I agonized over the decision I had made. Over the years, you had changed me so profoundly that I no longer recognized who I was before. Truthfully, I welcomed this change. It showed me that I could not be without you. Panic washed over me as I realized my mistake. Returning to your favored form, I hurried to your side once more, whispering a silent oath, vowing to protect you for as long as time allowed. But fate unfolded just as I knew, and the inevitable moment had arrived. I was too late. It was my fault, my hesitation, my weakness. A pool of crimson surrounded you. Seeing you like this tore at my very soul. It was nothing I had ever felt before. As your gaze met mine, the raven fell away. I finally stood before you. There you are, I whispered weakly, a faint smile on your lips. Or you whispered weakly. Wow, I can read, I swear. Despite my sorrow, I managed to smile in turn. My dear, I could never stay away. The words caught in my throat, weighed down by years of silence between us. Looking at me now, you did not see a white raven. You did not see your death. You saw only a man. I took your hand as your final moment drew near. We were two souls destined for failure right from the start. I pulled you close, our first and last kiss. Your lips were cold against mine. Love of mine, today you have died, and with you so shall I. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not Casper's journal, but that's adorable. And sad. Mostly sad. Okay. I don't know how much longer there is until, like, the end, to be honest, for one of the endings. Illness be gone. Seeing as I've lived through the night, I'd say the cold didn't snuff you out. My big, strong boy. Are you feeling any better? Ah, damn. I missed my chance to send you a get-well-soon card and chocolates. Next time for sure. Hello to you as well. I'm sorry, what is this? What is this? Oh, that is cute. I'm ever so sorry to disappoint, but I have no intention on ever experiencing that again. But chocolates, Curious. That need not be limited to a time when I am sick. Ah, a sweet tooth. Unexpected. Even I can admit that mortals have brought some excellent things into existence. Chocolates being one of them. It is relatively high up that list. Much like the computer I use now, or cup noodles. Cup noodles of all things. Freaking cup ramen, dude. Really? Fantastic inventions. As for your question, did you spend your entire night worrying about me? Do I consume that much of your thoughts? Honestly, yeah. I was worried about you. Like you said, you'd never been sick. Being sick alone sucks. Being sick alone after never being sick before? That sounds shitty. Oh. Well, thank you for thinking of me then. I am feeling much better. I hadn't known how unlike yourself you feel when sick. Like my hands were not my own. My body was someone else's. But now I feel much more like myself, thank the Lords. Not keen on getting sick again anytime soon. Absolutely not. But there were a few good things to come from us both being sick. You got to lay in my bed? I'm pretty comfy, don't you think? Or it's pretty comfy, either one. I could barely tell. Oh, you were uncomfortable? Uncomfortable is not exactly the right word. Was it slightly excruciating? Yes. My bed? No. Sleeping beside you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you wouldn't like it. No, it's not like that. I'm just unused to being close to someone. And when that someone is you, how would I be able to sleep? Oh. So you actually liked it. No further comment. Aw, little Casper liked sleeping next to me. You're a cutie. Hardly. Sunshine, what do you know about birthdays? Birthdays? They're a time to celebrate. You lived another whole year. The best way to celebrate, of course, is to stuff your face with cake. Until you're so sick you can't walk. What kind of things do people do on the days of their birth? Live sacrifices? Feasts? Maybe not the live sacrifices thing. At least, the last party I went to at McDougal's didn't have any. I'm starting to feel like I'm missing out. Perhaps that is an opportunity. A gap in the market, so to speak. You think I should start offering children's birthday party live sacrifices? I'm not saying you shouldn't. I think I'll pass this time. Feasts, though. Yeah, in a way, those are pretty common. Like going out to a restaurant on your birthday. Why do that over eating what you enjoy at home? Some people suck at cooking. Did I get a splinter? Is that what I'm feeling? Oh my gosh, I did. Ah, there we go. Get that out of my skin. I must have got a splinter when I was moving the bedding around and for my tortoise. I'll sit at home eating cup noodles all day. I never eat a good meal. So going out somewhere is nice. That feels very pointed. What is wrong with eating cup noodles? They're tasty, but if that's all you eat, that can't be good for you. I would disagree. I am in peak physical form. Imagine the even peaker physical form you could be in then. I will consider it. Though I cannot imagine my body being any more perfect than it is now. Trust in the vegetables, Grim. There are plenty of vegetables that come with the cup noodles. Trust in the fresh vegetables, Grim. I do not want to. Anyway, let us put aside other people's birthday activities. What is your birthday activity of choice? If I had to pick anything, I'd stay at home and play games all day. Is that so different to any other day? Yes. I also get to stuff my face with cake. If nothing else, it sounds relaxing. You get it. But why all this talk of birthdays? That is, I was walking amongst the halls of my workplace last night. While you were sick, there is not enough time to worry about that. I had to find out more about our strange connection. The link beyond the one I created between us. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. For context, I am of the 13th station, Grim Reaper number 8394. They said that those numbered 8100 through 8400 of the 13th station were created on this day many decades ago. You're telling me today is your birthday? It is a stretch of the word, perhaps, but it is something like that. An anniversary day for my creation. Happy birthday, Casper. You never knew before? Thank you. And no, I did not. Things like birthdays, names, these do not matter to a Grim Reaper. Not including you, right? I am becoming more different from my brethren each day. It is worrisome. Is it so bad? I worry that what I was content with previously will no longer fulfill me. And that changes everything I am, everything I live for. It is concerning, disconcerting. Well, I'm sorry you feel like that. I, for one, am enjoying this Grim Reaper with unexpected emotions and attachments. Hey, Casper. Forget other people. What would you do for your birthday if you could? I am unsure of what to pick. It seems there are many options. It doesn't need to be that deep. Your imagination's the limit. Well, I would enjoy seeing a sight I have never seen before. Like, you are awfully pressing. Something very human. Something fleeting. How about the Aurora Borealis? I have seen the Northern Lights before. They are very beautiful. Oh, I'm jealous. Being jealous of me is like a natural state for others. Blah, blah, blah. You would like to see it? I'd love to. One day, I hope. You know, if this whole dying thing doesn't work out, I could take you there. You could? It is a simple trip for someone like me. I thought you wouldn't let me fly with you. Perhaps I have reconsidered. If you fall, you will only have yourself to blame, though. What if you drop me? It will be because of something you have done, not the other way around. I do not make mistakes. The pancakes say otherwise. Then count me in. That can come later. For celebrating the day of my creation, I am still not sure what I would do. I mean, I won't be doing anything. No hell-themed birthday party? No. How about putting on a party hat? No, that would look stupid. Pin the tail on the imp? What? That's preposterous. Imps would not appreciate that in the slightest. It's not a real imp, dummy. It is a fake imp? Why would you want to stick a tail on a fake imp? Mortals' games are inferior beyond words. What would you underworld dwellers do at a kid's birthday party? There are no kids to have a birthday party for. Not even any, like, child demons or something? No. You guys have to do something for fun. Some of the Reapers celebrate things with bets. Ah, is that why you were so into our bet? Yes, bets are an honored sacred tradition. What do they bet over? When a mortal will die, or how quickly they can take a soul. Morbid. Nice. Wow, way to call out of the blue.
I grow sick of typing, and I longed to see your face.
Oh, did you miss me? I did actually. Thank you. Oh, I didn't expect you to just say
I
it.
am always honest.
Oh, I didn't really think you'd... Right, well, that's nice. Very good. I may have missed you too. There's a chance, perhaps. No, you're always truthful. Definitely not always honest. They're different things.
You know me so well, Sunshine.
It's weird, isn't it? It really does feel like we've known each other forever.
Strangely, I feel the same way. Perhaps an after effect of our souls being linked.
Hey, Casper. Have you ever seen fireworks?
Fireworks? I cannot say I have. They're usually used in celebrations. Not a lot of overlap with my line of work. Why?
I was just thinking that it'd be perfect for your birthday. It's fleeting, it's beautiful, it's human.
Huh. Then I would like to see these fireworks sometime.
Together then.
Perhaps.
Not very committed, but I'll take it. Anyway, Casper, can I ask you something?
I believe even if I wanted to stop you, I could not.
No, you could not. I really want to know more about Reapers.
You know more than enough. Too much, some would say.
Other Reapers are boring anyway. You have me, the most interesting one around. More like the smelliest. What are you doing? It's nowhere near more than enough. I know you guys have a whole ass city, state, country down there.
Correct. It is a vast city, bigger than many of your countries.
I know you guys live forever.
Most of the time, yes.
Most of the time?
We cannot die through aging, and most of the time cannot be injured. But the soul sickness can take us. It takes many.
All right. What else do I even know? You eat cup noodles, so you have grocery stores.
Correct. Having to travel all the way to the mortal plane for food would be tedious.
Though I am a fan of your fast food. Now I'm hungry. Grim plus nuggets equals happy. Do you have farms? Like, do you grow your own food?
We do, yes. Though I believe much of our food is still imported from your world, in bulk.
So if I suddenly moved there, I'd be good for food?
I
Hi,
do not
Boo.
think you should move here, Sunshine.
Why not?
It is not a place for mortals.
No, get down. Is the food all made of fire?
I think your picture of the underworld is incorrect.
Is
It is not some fiery hellscape.
Oh, it's not? What is it actually like?
It is warm, I suppose. In a literal sense. There is no fire or lava, but the climate leans towards warm.
I really was picturing rivers of lava.
You have many nonsensical thoughts in that head of yours.
So many nonsensical thoughts. Sometimes I worry about you. It's the brain rot, Grimmy. Yeah, I do. Thanks for noticing.
There is no sun, so our days are filled with near-pitch darkness. But we do have a moon. No stars, though.
Brain rot? An apt description for you, I would think. That would explain why you keep calling me baby girl and Pookie. Hey, I've never called you Pookie, only baby girl. Wait, it's dark during the day and lighter at
I
night?
suppose so. Is that so strange?
It sounds cold.
I said it was warm in climate, but I would say the atmosphere leans towards cold. The people who live here are many things, but most keep to themselves.
Maybe that's just what you think, seeing as you're not much of a people person.
Maybe if the people who lived here were more likable, then I would give them a chance. A big, maybe. A very unlikely one.
Maybe someone just needs to give people a chance.
I would rather gouge out my eyes and then eat them.
Valid. Ew, kind of weird, Casper.
I have one important person anyway. That's plenty for me.
What was that?
Nothing.
I said something along the lines of I hate nearly everyone, obviously. Nearly everyone? I think you said something. Aw, am I your one and only?
One is terrible and perfect. Mostly terrible.
But if you had more friends, we could throw a big birthday party for your soul.
I do not want a big birthday party.
Wait. I bet you'd be really into stupid party games. Yeah, that's the Gatmo I signed up for. What? I can picture it. A grumpy Grim Reaper who's secretly into party games.
Once again, no. Party games are made for children. Perhaps you are easily confused, as I am far from a child.
No, I'm very well aware of that.
I am.
A poor boy deprived of party games. But with just two of us, What party games can we play? I got a few in mind. Pass the parcel would be kind of lame. So would What's the Time, Mr. Wolf?
What a stupid name for a game. Wolves would not tell humans the time.
Yeah, well, kids like it.
Yes, well, I do not.
You know
no,
what?
Please enlighten me. This should be entertaining.
I bet you'd enjoy a piñata. Oh, you could use your scythe on it. Maybe it could be therapeutic for you.
How would that be therapeutic?
It's like a rage room, but in piñata form. I don't know.
Well, I was always quite good at splitting a piñata in two. I'll give you that.
Oh, you were? You've had a piñata before then? That's surprising.
Wait a second. No. I have not. What? Why?
Casper, what's going on?
I'm certain I've never...
But for a moment there, a memory just appeared. That is not a memory I recognize. And yet it lingers in my subconscious. Why do I remember something I have never experienced?
Maybe you forgot.
But I've never had a birthday, nor celebrated someone else's. Of that I am certain. But I remember being good at it. Excellent, in fact. My aim was always true. They would praise me for it.
Casper, you've always been like you are now, right?
Exactly as you see me now, yes.
Are you sure?
I have lived many years, and I have never changed.
And before that?
There was no before that. I was created to be a reaper. I have always been this.
What if you're wrong? You can't lie. But you say you remember this. That means it's true, right? And yet, it's also not a memory you should have.
What are you getting at?
I could not even begin to hope to be something else. I've always been this. I've always loved this until I like you for you, Casper. I'm not trying to cause any alarm here, but do you think they could have altered your memories?
That?
Wow, this is getting deep very quickly.
That is a large accusation to just throw around, Sunshine.
Come here, hop down. No, because it's not your dinner time yet, you little dork. It's just a guess. It's not like I have any evidence here.
And yet, it could be plausible. I have always wondered how we were given souls being artificially created like we are. Gods.
Are you okay?
I'm just running some things through my head, I suppose. And I cannot deny the probability being 0. It is unlikely, but more unlikely things have been true. This organization has always been secretive, selective about what information is shared. Perhaps there is an apt reason for their unwillingness to disclose information. If they caught wind of this conversation, though. This is something of a taboo subject. Reapers follow strict protocols and don't ask questions. We do not question authority. We simply obey.
You think you'd be in trouble for having this conversation?
There could be dire consequences. They could question my loyalty to the organization, and that could lead to my termination. But there is also you to consider. Oh, what a mess. I am breaking so many rules here, Sunshine. I don't like the thought of anything happening to you. Bad things happen to me? Fine. To you, I could not accept it.
You need to chill out. Maybe I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
No. I'm thankful. Really. For you. For this. I have always been my job. But with you, I am Casper. I have never felt such happiness, I suppose. What a foreign word.
Oh, Casper.
I feel I have many decisions to make. And you are beyond distracting. In the best ways, I promise. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You're going already?
I won't be gone long. You know me. Try as I might, I cannot bring myself to stay away. You are an addicting ray of light.
Aw, are you sure you're okay?
I'm okay. Please, don't worry about me.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works, though.
Hey, don't give me that look. Stop pouting. Just wait for me. All right? I'll see you soon, sunshine.
Damn it. As the call comes to an end, you see your reflection on the black screen. That's always the worst part. At the end, you're back to just being by yourself. You look out the window. Already, the sun is beginning to set. It's funny how fast time seems to pass when you talk to Casper. For a moment, you imagine drifting through time forever to be with him. A silly thought, really. The soft glow of moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk, and you watch time bleed across the sky. There's never enough time. You suppose that's why it's important to make the most of the time you have. Oh! Casper?
I told you, didn't I? You'd see me soon.
What the hell are you doing here? Not that I mind. Hey, you know how to use a door. That's impressive.
Are you coming or not?
Right here, Casper, you gotta build up to that.
I did not mean it like that. God! I need to watch what I say around you, don't I?
Always.
Are you... Will you... Just come with me already. You wanted to go to this festival, correct?
Oh, that's right.
I'm here to go with you to the festival.
Like, a date?
Yes. You could call it that. This festival. You and me. A date, if you'd like. If you don't want to, then I might not care.
It's not dinner time yet. No, it's not dinner time yet. Sorry. There's nothing I want more right now. Man, who'd have thought? Little old me go on a date with an immortal man who lives in the underworld.
So, that's a yes?
Let's go then. A date. The two of you exit your apartment and Casper leads you to the staircase. Don't want to use the elevator?
Elevator? No, it's out of order still. You know, after I tried to kill you.
Oh, right. That was you. I forgot about that. Yeah, like, I genuinely forgot about that.
Besides, I do not trust the things. They are evil contraptions.
But, right. Big evil hunks of metal. Race you to the bottom.
Wait! You're going to slip and fall, you idiot!
You start running anyway. You hear him curse behind you.
I'm not chasing after you!
Last one to the bottom is a rotten egg.
What? I'm not a rotten egg!
You hear him running too and giggle to yourself. With a head start, you, of course, win. The two of you start the short walk towards the festival. I can't help it. I'm listening to her complain. And she's acting like she's starving. And so put upon. What time is it, actually? All right, hold on. I'm going to go give her dinner about 30 minutes early because, oh, dear God, I will be back. Okay, they have been fed. Hopefully that will chill them out a little bit and she won't sound quite so pathetic and whiny about starving when she's totally not. Anyway, continuing. The two of you start the short walk towards the festival, catching some curious glances along the way. You aren't too surprised. Casper is somewhat unique in appearance and also hot. You can't forget that. You don't miss the way he takes a step closer to walk beside you. The sky above is dark, but there is still a slight warmth to the air despite the departed sun. It's easy to find where the festival is taking place as music and laughter carry on the breeze. The walk is short, and before long you arrive at a street filled with booths with little knickknacks, food, and carnival games. Lanterns hanging from the strings above cast the area in a soft orange glow. It's bustling with activity. There are people dancing and singing, and the atmosphere is contagious. The moment the two of you enter, you can't help but grin.
That suits you.
Huh? What does?
A smile.
Excuse me while I perish. It'd suit you too, you know. How about giving it a try? You note a small frown forming between Casper's eyes as his gaze darts around the crowd. Not your kind of place after all?
It's not that. I tend to avoid such gatherings of mortals. Their auras are a tad overwhelming, but beyond that, I feel as if I cannot ever truly fit in. Do not mistake it for me not enjoying myself, though. To be here by your side is... Yes.
Is yes? It's yes?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Good.
If this is supposed to be a date, then
The already shrinking distance between the two of you shortens again when he takes your hand in his tentatively.
It's for the true festival experience.
Oh, you keep telling yourself that there, buddy. Right, of course. You squeeze his hand, he squeezes it back. This is a perfect opportunity to introduce you to little mortal delights.
That doesn't sound family friendly.
Well, wow, look who's being dirty now. You lead Casper towards the stall with balloons attached to the back wall. Oh, I love these games. Behold, this is as close to a party game as we'll find here, I think. Let's try it. I bet I can pop more than you.
You just pop them,
With darts, yeah.
and if I win, what do you offer me?
I cannot say out loud. Oh, you really do like bets.
You were the one saying you could beat me.
Well, how about we keep it simple this time? Considering our last bet has gone a little, you know,
Simple it is, then. What would you ask of me?
bragging rights. Whoever wins has a lifetime of bragging rights over it. Simple enough, eh?
And the bragging rights I shall win. I accept these terms. Prepare yourself, my little human.
People are gonna look at you funny if you call me that, stupid. Together with Casper, the two of you pay the person running the booth and receive 6 darts, 3 each. You can't help but notice as he explains the rules that Casper has an extremely serious look on his face. Oh yeah, he's ready for this. Try to look tough, try to look prepared for war, try to look effortlessly cool, though putting in some effort. You hear a puff of air leave Casper's lips as he glances at your display. A laugh. It's like music to your ears. You both stare down the multicolored balloons.
You should know that I have immaculate aim. Any other game, perhaps you would have had a chance at winning. What a shame for you.
You know, most of these games here all require aim. You talk big, but we'll see. You watch the smirk come over Casper's face as he throws his first dart. A balloon dies for your amusement. It was just a lucky shot.
Lucky. Luck does not play into this, sunshine. That was skill.
You lift your arm and stare down one of the balloons. You pause a little bit for dramatic effect. Oh dear God. Casper laughs beside you. Well, that's gonna fuck it all up right there. Your dart flies towards its target. Wink at Casper. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I was made for this.
Ah, I have heard of this. They call it beginner's luck.
The same could be said for you, unless you have done this before.
I have not. I do not think I have, anyway.
Casper raises both his hands, a dart in each. Oh, you fucking show off. Oh ho, someone is picking up their game.
Shh. You truly never stop yapping.
Well, of course not.
Do not distract me.
But it's so much fun. Both darts leave his hands, and 2 balloons go pop. What a show off. I'm sure it's easy. No. You mimic his posture and raise 2 darts. You feel strong, powerful. You feel like you're gonna fucking lose. Don't do it. This will be easy. You let the darts fly. The moment would have been epic. A tale to pass down to the ages had any balloons popped. They did not.
Unsurprising, honestly.
Yeah, I told you, don't do it.
We'll need to work on honing these so-called skills of yours, sunshine.
I missed on purpose, obviously. Can't have you losing your first festival game after all.
That sounds like an excuse.
No, never.
It is no matter. I have won this bet, sunshine.
Don't get used to the feeling, little Reaper. Taking Casper's hand, the two of you continue to stroll around the festival. You take in the lights, the colors, the smells, and the sights. But more importantly, you take in Casper's reaction to everything. There is a wide-eyed look of awe on his face. It's as if he's seeing a new world for the first time. It is decidedly human of him. Every now and then, he brags about winning your bet, but mostly he just lets you pull him from one booth to the next, enjoying the atmosphere. It's endearing. He is genuinely excited, having a good time. Together with you. Your heart hammers away in your chest, and you try to think of the last time you had so much fun. How long has it been? Too long. Far too long. This frustratingly charming, yet surprisingly easily flustered man is to blame. He has you grinning from ear to ear before you even realize it. Your train of thought is interrupted as a streak of light soars up into the night sky, then erupts into a colorful firework. Casper sucks in a breath, his eyes wide as he watches. Pretty, huh? What do you think?
They are so fleeting. So brief.
Aww. Yeah, all the good things are.
They're beautiful. There one moment, then gone the next.
But we keep the memory of them forever.
Very human indeed. I can see why you humans like these festivals.
You've really never been to one?
They're different where I'm from. They're not a celebration of life, really. There are no fireworks, or balloons, or charming dates. Thank you for coming with me.
He's so cute. I should be thanking you, Casper. You're the reason we're here.
I wouldn't have thought to come if not for you. There's so much I wouldn't have done if not for you. You are
The best mortal in the whole world?
everything.
Oh.
You really embody the best parts of mortality, the best parts of life.
I mean, it's only been like 8 days. I don't think you know me that well, but okay.
I feel lucky to have met you, despite how much it pains me to admit that.
Aw,
You were supposed to be another job.
sorry. I'm an overachiever.
Gods, you're an idiot.
But you like it. Ah! You like it, though.
For some reason. No. It's beyond reason. You're an idiot. But I like it. How stupid.
He is cherry red. His ears, his neck, his face. That's so fucking cute.
Oh, shit.
Something wrong?
I cannot help but have these thoughts. These unwanted feelings.
That sounds dangerous. You're leaving me hanging here, Grim.
I enjoy spending time with you. Like this. Online too, of course, but here, together, in person, it is wonderful. This was not supposed to happen. It still should not happen.
Oh, but it's happening.
And yet I want to throw that to the wind. To just do what I wish to. For once in my long life.
Do it. Don't let dreams be dreams. Just do it. You mean, the fireworks continue to burst above you. The colors dance across Casper's face.
Sunshine, I like you. I really, really like you.
Aww.
I love you.
Oh.
I never meant to, but I do.
Oh, he sounds so sad about that.
Every day I wanted to wake up and hate you.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna let that happen.
But there has always been a part of me that is drawn to you. Like moth to a flame. I thought if I could just win our bet, then I would rid myself of these feelings.
That's not how that works, buddy.
But now I do not want to win. I wouldn't mind losing. Not to you.
Aww.
Because the thought of losing you for even a moment tears me apart.
Oh, he's so sweet. His words hang in the warm air. The fireworks continue. He looks scared. Fragile for only this moment. Nervous. Aww. I love you too.
What?
I said I love you. And I do.
God, to hear those words spoken from your lips, in your voice, it is enough to destroy a man.
I doubt that. That's an exaggeration, I think. Don't go getting destroyed on me now, Casper.
I have hoped. I have prayed, even if I know no one listens to me. That's what you have done to me.
Say it one more time, please.
Sunshine, I love you.
Aww, you're so cute. I feel like I've known for a while, but hearing you say it aloud, it feels special. Thank you, Casper.
Love is extremely dangerous, Sunshine.
Well, you know, I guess it shouldn't be.
For us, it will be.
I don't mind. I'm sure between the two of our huge brains, we can work something out.
You seriously lack self-preservation skills.
Yeah, did we not cover this like a few days ago? Yeah, none. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Nada. Are you going to be in trouble? That's a stupid question. Why am I even asking that? Duh, he's breaking every Reaper rule in the book. Are you breaking rules if we're together? Yes. Also, yes. Again, why are you asking these silly questions?
I don't plan on letting headquarters find out.
And you plan on not doing that how?
If they remain unaware, then we'll have some time. I hope.
We can be careful.
Can you be careful, Sunshine? It's not really like you.
No, actually, that's fair. No, but I can try.
Oh. Please, if anyone is listening, allow me this one happiness.
You know, this is the best date I've ever been on. Truly.
Good. I'm glad. You deserve only the best.
I got to witness you experiencing so much for the first time. That's the best. And well, I'm just glad to be here with you for the time to... See, this is why I don't say overly romantic things, because I can't even speak. I'm just glad to be here with you for the time we have.
If I could have my way, I would be with you forever. But with the way I was made, well, I'll take whatever moments we are given.
Do you want to go back?
To your apartment?
Where else would we go back to? Yeah, unless you need to go.
I'll come back with you.
Stay the night with me, please.
You want me to stay?
Dear God, what are they doing in there? God, they've got the zoomies. I just want to be beside you for a little longer, please.
Okay. I must admit, I do desire to be close to you.
Wow, how indecent, Casper. I bet you're thinking dirty thoughts right now.
Shut up.
You know I can't do that. Your chest feels warm, your heart full. He holds your hand so delicately, like it's only natural that the two of you are connected like this. A happy feeling blooms from inside of you as you break into a run, pulling Casper along through the streets. You laugh. He laughs. Life is fleeting, but good. You reach your apartment and pull Casper inside, closing the door behind you for the night. I'm gonna save it. Okay, so I'm gonna do number one, but I'm going to edit out a lot of this. I do fear I'm gonna have to edit out a lot of this. So, kiss Casper. Begin not safe for work scene. So, your room is as you left it. The sheets are slightly rumpled, the curtains are pulled open, and the window is cracked, allowing in a warm breeze. You don't bother turning on the lights as the moonlight streams through the windows. The lamps are plenty enough to set the mood. As soon as the door closes behind you, you turn towards Words. You turn towards Casper. Without hesitation, you press a kiss to his lips. Aw, it's only a momentary thing. Chaste but lingering, and he looks a little shocked as you pull away. Gotcha.
You...
I've wanted to do that for ages.
You are so warm. Warm, addicting, and intoxicating. I am totally and completely under your thumb.
Come over here. Pull Casper towards the bed.
Your desire for me is quite evident.
Well, it has been this whole time, buddy, but okay.
Not that I can rightfully say anything. The way you make me feel.
The two of you flop down beside each other on your bed.
I am not the type of man who can be led easily.
Says the man that was just led easily.
Yet, the moment you tug me along, I am powerless to resist. I am so weak to you.
That's way more of a turn on than it probably should be, but okay. Rays of moonlight stream down through your window, illuminating the man beside you in bed. He looks otherworldly, which makes sense considering he is otherworldly. Still, the sensation takes you, seeing this beautiful, strange man in your bed. This man you've come to feel great affection for. Casper, I really love you.
I don't suppose I'll be used to that anytime soon. I feel the same. You are a wonderful person, Sunshine.
Aw.
Mortal, what we do is dangerous.
Yeah, and?
We are not walking a fine line. We are firmly crossing it.
You have firmly crossed every single line that you were not supposed to cross in the first place. So, don't even go there.
You and I should not be. But I want us to be. Terribly. My heart, my body, my mind, everything yearns for you. Your touch, your voice, even your godforsaken teasing.
Mm.
You are glorious.
He's so hot. He's so hot. And the voice acting is... woof.
But I still cannot help but worry.
I thought you were throwing your worries to the wind.
I wish it were that easy. I am no longer containing myself, but I cannot help but worry. For myself, of course, but mostly for you.
Aw, well, don't worry about that. Easier said than done. Thank you for caring, Casper.
You are precious to me.
Oh.
So much so that it makes me angry. How could I let myself fall for you so hard?
Yeah, I got nothing for that one. Dunno. That's your fault, not mine.
How could I so easily turn to mush with a single sentence from your lips?
Also, don't quite understand that one either.
Just a look, and I am undone.
There are things that should be undone, mainly a lot of these belts. Anyway, Casper,
Yes?
can I touch you?
Yes.
Aw, he's so shy. It's so cute.
I'd like that.
His face looks hot to the touch, the way his cheeks are flushing red. Trace his features with your hand. Gently, use your fingertips to trace his features, his nose, his cheekbones, his jaw. You can feel him lean into your touch, his eyelashes fluttering shut.
Can you feel that?
You nod, which is a little silly because his eyes are closed. There it is again, that buzz. Like an electric current that runs between the places where you connect. It doesn't hurt, though. If anything, it's pleasant.
What are you thinking, mortal? You have that look on your face again.
I have lots of thoughts. What do you mean? What look is that?
There's a mischievous glint in your eyes.
Maybe. I'm wondering what happens if we kiss. Wow, we feel it, that is.
Who's to say? Perhaps you should come and find out.
Oh, getting a little confident now, huh? He doesn't need to ask you twice. You lean down and your lips meet his. You still feel it, that buzz where you touch, as if your very souls are reacting to each other, humming in ecstasy. Casper sighs against you, his hands moving to grip your waist as you feel his slight fangs nibble against your lower lip. Aww, they are really cute, by the way. The little fangs are adorable. Pull back, hovering over the man who tried to take your soul. And failed, of course. He's panting, looking up at you with a desperate sort of expression glued to his face. Reaching down, you touch his gloved hand gently, and you can't help but notice the way his breath hitches in his throat at your action.
Sunshine, you're driving me crazy. Oh, a single touch from you is enough to render me absolutely useless. Enough to make me weak. Can't you see how you unravel me?
Oh, I see it. I see it very much so. Yes, you are correct. That's the idea. Hi. Can we help you? What are you doing? Go on. Go to your spot. That is not your spot. Up there. Yeah, up there. Good girl. Hold on. Yes. Lay down. There you go. All I want to do is touch you. I want to feel your skin on mine. I want to make you fall apart. Yep, that one. You can hear him swallow, and his eyes are wide as he looks up at you.
You cannot help but get yourself into trouble, mortal.
Yeah, no, that's on purpose. Absolutely on purpose.
You are drawn to it.
It's a problem, admittedly. I'm drawn to you.
Exactly. I am yours.
He says this in a tone so low and full of desire it sends a shiver through your entire being. You're not sure if he's trying to warn you or seduce you, but at this point, you couldn't care less. Sitting over him, your hand finds his gloved hand, and your fingertips begin tracing his palm, the links of his fingers, and his wrist. He shivers, a soft groan escaping his slightly parted lips. He watches you, and you can see the want, the desire, the absolute need in his expression. You know, I really like your gloves. They're sexy.
They are practical, but I will not argue if you find them alluring.
Do you like it when I touch your hands?
I am unused to touch. My hands are especially sensitive. I have always worn gloves.
Sensitive, huh? Your hand changes course now. You gently wrap it around his wrist and slip your thumb up and into his glove. Slowly, you run the pad of your thumb up his bare wrist and up the palm of his hand. Casper's entire body jerks and he bites his lip. He's looking up at you, his mouth open, his chest rising and falling rapidly, and you can feel the energy building between you. The warmth mixes with the buzz, sending a quickly spreading warmth through your veins. It's addictive. Touching him is like touching an exposed nerve. It's like being drunk on adrenaline. I don't know how that touching an exposed nerve would feel good, but okay, that's a comparison for sure. Your thumb runs gentle circles, the touch light, teasing, but you can tell already the effect is having on it. The effect it's having on Casper. You push the glove up further now until just his palm is exposed. Boy, he is having a time. And your touch is soft, ever so soft. The light touches of your fingertips are barely there, and they ghost over his palm, his wrist, his fingers. They are the kiss of a summer's breeze, and they leave goosebumps on his skin. Are you enjoying this, Casper?
You are evil, you know that?
Whatever do you mean?
You're killing me.
Okay, that's a tad dramatic there, buddy boy. Ironic, really. You let your thumb drift across his palm again, and his eyes flutter shut for just a moment, a low moan rumbling through his throat. His other hand, the one that is currently gripping your sheets, tightens its grip, and you have to stop yourself from visibly gulping. This man will be the death of you, one way or the other. In one fell swoop, you push free the rest of Casper's glove and tangle your fingers with your fingers together. It is an instant reaction. The warmth, the heat, the energy, the buzz, it all hits you in a wave.
I feel as though I have not truly lived until this second.
I think I need a second to balance my own soul, as it were. Whew, I don't think I have either.
You are incredible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He sits up, cupping your cheek with his clean hand, tender.
I struggle to put together my thoughts on fate these days, but Sunshine, if fate exists, you and I were surely meant to meet. And if it doesn't, then I have found a miracle that even a god cannot grant me.
That's some strong wording.
Words fail me.
Sounds to me like someone's trying to get into my pants.
What can I say? I'm a charming man.
Yeah, I can't say that. That's right.
Let us, wash up.
Sleepy.
Then rest.
We're still a mess.
I'll get something. Rest. I insist.
With that, he gets up and walks into your bathroom. You lay there, feeling as though you are glowing. Echoes of Casper's touch still linger against your skin. In your entire life, you've never felt anything like that. At some point, Casper will return and clean you up, but for now, you close your eyes and drift off. Woof. Okay. Has sleep ever come so easily to you? No, you think it hasn't. How did you survive so long without this warmth, without the weight of a person beside you? Your dreams that night were peaceful, like sunlight poking out after a rainy day. You open your eyes, blinking as sunlight streams in from your window. And there, laying next to you, is Casper, his hair strewn about the pillow, his body tangled in the blankets, and his chest rising and falling with his soft breaths. A smile spreads across your face, and a warm, fuzzy feeling settles in your chest. Casper is really there, right next to you. It feels like a dream almost. A crazy one at that. Honestly, if this were all a dream, it would make much more sense. An immortal Grim Reaper and the soul he just couldn't take. It sounds like the plot to a bad novel. But here you are. And here Casper is, in the flesh. Gently, you reach out and stroke his hair. He shifts, eyes fluttering open.
Sunshine.
I'm sorry. What? Hot Casper.
To hear my name from your lips is still strange. Even now.
Well, get used to it. You're still here.
I'm still here.
Work doesn't need you?
Work always needs me. But there is something more important than that to me at the moment.
More important than the cycle of death and rebirth?
Yes. Though when you say it like that, it sounds like I'm being negligent.
Well, maybe a little. Just a little.
You have become precious to me.
I half thought you'd wake up and regret it.
Regret? It is not a feeling I am accustomed to. There's been no room for regret in my long life. There's only been following commands. Day in and day out, more of the same. I feel I only learned regret once I met you.
Ah, so you...
Had I not told you the truth of how I felt, then I would have felt regret. And if I do not do all in my power to keep you safe throughout the difficult days to come, then I will feel something far worse than regret.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I must return to work. Being gone for too long will raise suspicions.
That makes sense.
I wish I could stay, but I feel that running away from my responsibilities will just end in heartbreak. I would not see you hurt, even if you are a complete idiot.
Hey, where'd that come from?
Only an idiot would get involved with someone like me. Therefore, you must be an idiot.
Takes one to know one.
You may be right, but at least I am a very handsome, charming, and overall perfect idiot.
It hurts to know you can't lie sometimes. You really think all that's true, huh?
Obviously.
So you go back, and then tomorrow is day 10 of our bet.
I am acutely aware. I need some time. Perhaps something like this has happened before. Maybe there's a way to clear your name.
To clear my name of death?
It does sound unlikely. But you are a special case. They will have to understand that. Give me time, sunshine. I will try to work something out.
All right, but please stay safe, Casper.
There is nothing to worry about.
See, you say that. You said they could kill you for not getting my soul.
Okay.
Duh, that's something to worry about.
There is something to worry about then.
Yes.
But I do not expect them to act that quickly.
Girl, if you're not careful, you're gonna fall off.
I have been a model Grim Reaper for the majority of my lifetime. I would hope that means something.
Are you going right away?
Well,
He looks at you with eyes that say he doesn't want to go. It breaks your heart just a little bit.
how about breakfast first?
Okay, but I'm cooking this time because we ain't eating any more of those pancakes. I can't do it. I'd like that. Why don't we cook together? I'm not sick now, so I can help.
It is not necessary, but
Oh, it is very necessary, baby girl. Very necessary.
I will allow it.
Permission to use my own kitchen? Granted.
You're amusing, mortal.
Amusing is my middle name.
I think you are lying, but I will pretend you are not.
And what will we make, Chef Casper?
Any suggestions?
Not pancakes. I've got something perfect. Vegemite on toast. Oh, God, no. Please, no.
I have not heard of this Vegemite. What is it?
Oh, man. You're gonna hate this. There, you were stuck. What are you doing? Yeah, that's your fault, not mine. Don't look at me like that. You're the one that got your nails stuck in my pants, brat. Wait, before we eat, you didn't bring a change of clothes, did you?
No, I hadn't expected to,
Stay the night?
Right.
I might have something that fits you.
I seriously doubt that.
No, I really might. Can I pick something?
Should I be scared?
Maybe. I'm not exactly the most fashion-forward person in the world. Oh, you should always be a little scared when it comes to me, Casper.
Fine. Dress me as you will. I will return whatever you give me the next time I see you.
Yay! You run off to search through your wardrobe. There must be something that'll fit Casper in here, right? What? Am I disturbing your bathing piece? Yeah, I can't help that, silly girl. You pick. Oh God, what do I pick? Ow! The axolotl one. See? Does it let you see each one, or do I want to do something that's like, oh, hello. I approve of this. I approve. I highly approve. Okay, if the Grim Reaper thing doesn't work out, I seriously think you should consider being a vampire.
I doubt I'd fit in. Vampires are very vain.
Is that a joke?
Did it sound like a joke?
No, you said it totally seriously, but that has to be a joke.
Why?
You're the most vain person I know.
What makes me vain?
You're always going on about your looks.
Well, obviously. I'm the most handsome man in history.
And you're addicted to the sound of your own voice.
If you had my voice, I'm sure you would never stop talking to yourself.
Case in point.
Fine, maybe I'm a touch vain, but who could blame me, really?
Me. Someone needs to bring you down a peg. But that can come after breakfast. You take Casper by the hand and pull him into the kitchen. What should be an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey. One filled with peril and excitement and a healthy dose of chaos. But by the end of it, you have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. How are you are you making and then cutting the bread and then toasting it on the stove instead of just putting a couple slices in a toaster? How is that chaos? Casper doesn't look awfully impressed by the meal.
Is it supposed to look like that?
What, delicious?
It looks far less than delicious, Sunshine. But we made it together, so it must at least be edible.
Depends on your definition of edible, I suppose. Aw, because we did it together?
No, because I had a hand in it.
Yeah, see, there's that vain streak again.
Everything I do is perfect.
Sure. Casper picks up his slice. You pick up yours. You stare at each other in the eye. Who will draw first? Casper, apparently. He brings the toast to his lips and takes a large bite. You do the same. You look toward Casper. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not a fan. He stares back down at the toast as if it had just said something offensive about his mother. What do you think?
It's...
You can see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to lie so badly.
It is... The taste is...
You can say it.
This is the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute.
Why is it like that? Who enjoys it?
Yeah, there are apparently some people that do. The whole continent of Australia. The non-betrayers, that is.
The whole continent of Australia should consider getting their taste buds looked at. Anyway, it is about time I made my way home, before I draw further ire from my employers. But we will talk soon, okay? I will figure something out. Just... perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside your home today.
Why?
I have a bad feeling, I suppose.
I didn't peg you for the superstitious type, but all right, I'll stick around here. I wanted to hang with Dandy anyway. Boop.
I will return these clothing items to you soon enough.
Oh no, but you can, yeah, but it all looks so good on you.
Yes, well, maybe. Maybe you will see me in formal clothes again one day.
I'd be okay with that. Oh my god, it has little skulls. That's so cute. Are you asking me to marry you or something?
No, I mean, not yet.
You look like you want to say something.
Nine hells, I think I'm going to die if this godforsaken fluttering in my stomach does not cease. I love you, Sunshine. Be well.
I love you too, Casper. Don't die, all right?
That is the goal.
Yeah. He gives you a gentle kiss before he turns toward your window. Once again, I have a door. It's too late. He's gone out the window again. What a weirdo. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to entertain yourself for a little while, you suppose. You spend the day with Dandy, clean up your apartment, and play around on your computer. It's a little boring now that Casper isn't here, but you manage. You've spent years without knowing Casper. Why should you be bored now? But you come to realize that you are indeed feeling a little lonely with him gone. As the moon rises high in the sky, you finish washing your dishes, then turn back to your room. Oh boy. Hi, Dandy. Contemplate your time with Dandy. You look down at Dandy, a mix of pride, happiness, and love in your heart. Really, it's quite amazing. In all the years of the universe, you and Dandy happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a special feeling. You hope this very special feeling will continue for a long time into the future. You sit down beside Dandy and pull out your diary. You don't usually use a diary, but today you think it might be nice to do a little writing. Pen in hand, Dandy rests against your legs as you write. You write about Casper, you write about Dandy, you write about your little quarter of the world. It's freeing. Aww. You sit on the edge of your bed, then look down at your pillows. They're the same as always, but they seem different too. Just this morning, Casper was laying there, right beside you. A Grim Reaper. But more than that, a man you have come to feel for deeply. Next time you want to build a pillow fort with him, you hope you'll get plenty of nights like that. You want to sleep beside him every night. You stand up, smiling down at your bed once more. Hopefully, you'll spend another night with him soon. What about a new book? Impulses. Am I bad? Is that why I'm still here? I stayed, didn't I? I've stayed now. How long has it been? At first it was hard. I needed to hunt and eat to survive. At some point, that stopped mattering. My body got slow. My limbs got weak. I laid down to rest and never truly moved again. Still, I waited. I was told to stay, so I stayed. My meat was consumed by a larger beast. The smaller took what remained. I've witnessed the pale parts buried in snow, defrosted, buried in snow, defrosted countless times as even they were taken by the vegetation. Here I wait. I was told to stay for what felt like an eternity. I couldn't move anyway. I was just here, waiting, staying, fulfilling my obligation. He told me to stay. He had never kept me waiting so long. He had never kept me waiting long. When he returned, there was always meat and merriment. Meat and merriment. Those were the times I coveted. How long had it been since I tasted either? How long had it been since I moved? Not needing to eat was a plus, but it made this process maddening. Maddening was an interesting way to put it. When I lived and breathed, everything was simple. As time dragged on, I ironically became more conscious of everything. Sunrise, sunset, moonful, no moon, fresh flowers, falling leaves. I have to learn to move again. He expects me to hunt and sniff and chase. I need to move. I can't look around, yet I see all around me. I can't sniff, yet I feel the life nearby. Animals, trees, bugs, something smaller. They all move. Why can't I? Was I not good? Was it because I left to eat and drink? I haven't left in what feels like an eternity. He never returned. I stayed, but I need to move. The smallest ones, they move, wiggle, they float. Is that how I move? Sunrise, sunset, full moon, new moon, fresh snow, baked earth. Wiggle. Movement. It feels like glancing. I can sense more in one direction, less in the other. I can no longer see my pale parts, but I feel them beneath me. Like an anchor, they withhold my glance. How can I stay any longer? He must need me. The meat and merriment are gone. His scent has long since faded. My scent no longer exists. Scent, earth, grass, life, death, the string of snow, the weight of dew, the burn of sun, the wilt of death. I smell it all. The smallest things wiggle. The bigger things spread. As above, so below. They are rooted to the ground too, yet they push through and make it their own. I feel myself spread as the years pass. Years, that's what these are. The sun fades, the moon fades, the seasons fade, decades. I've spread to become immense. I was only trying to move, yet now I feel the world moves beneath my feet. For a moment, I'm sure I felt the earth, but then it was gone. The smallest things notice me. The spreading things flock to me. The wise things fear me and warn each other to stay away. Wise things. Not him, though. I hadn't realized there were more wise things here. I can't feel him or smell him. I need to move. Sun fades. Moon fades. How many times have we circled the earth? I study them now. The wise things avoid me, but they can't evade me. They hunt and eat too, but not near me. They crowd together in little rings and bark at each other with meaning. They use those barks to warn each other away from here. Still, I catch them where I can see occasionally. That's how they do it. Impulse to signal, signal to chemical, chemical to channel. A river becomes an ocean. Who knew that it took so much to step feet, no fur? Not 4, only 2. I studied the wise things too hard. Will he recognize me? Am I good? Meat and merriment, the merriment, songs and tales. The meat, I smell it. Impulse, signal, chemical, channel, river, ocean, left foot forward. Impulse, signal, chemical, channel, river, ocean, right foot forward. Ocean, left, ocean, right, left, right. Feet step, hands sway, eyes see, ears hear, nostrils smell, tongue tastes, skin feels. My bare feet sink into the earth with every step. Those spreading below are pushed down, but spring back up as I move on. The smell of meat is pouring out of the nearby ring of trees, tiny particles of meat and wood which enter my nose and send the impulse to make my mouth water. The sounds of merriment are assailing me. So many wise things. Some sing, some dance. Some are making the complex sounds I've heard with meaning. All of them are the loudest things I've heard in decades. I reach out with my hand and push against the tree barrier. The merriment ends as I stumble into their enclosure. I didn't mean to make their huge stick crash down, but they seem more worried than angry. My eyes see people, my ears hear screams, my nostrils smell meat, my tongue tastes air. I let out the first sound I've made in centuries, a gasp, a whine. It's not the bold bark I remember. Surely he'll hear it and come running. I found the meat. Now you find me. My skin feels cold, not enough hair. The mankind whine back at me and surround me. Sit. That whine I know. I do my best. Left thigh, right thigh, down. More sounds from the humans. My thighs feel tree, dead tree. They've been sitting on large cuts of dead trees. The corpses of the trees stayed here, but they're not living anymore. These are only their pale parts. Am I Dead? Is he dead? If so, there's no need to stay or move. Eyes closed, body weak, fade away. I can finally rest. Ocean drains, river runs dry, chemicals dissipate, signal fades. All that's left is the source of the impulse. Source? Fuck. Well, that's interesting. That's one way to look at it. That's definitely interesting. Are you okay there? Sunshine, are you safe? Well, are you at home? Did you eat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Okay. S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E. Oh, all right, you asshole. Not that slow. I will take it to mean you are well. Yeah, I'm fine. Just been hanging out with Dandy. No one else has come to steal away my soul or anything. That is good. Good. How's everything going? That depends on what you are referring to. In regards to Azrael, he is well. In regards to me, I believe soon I may go crazy from our current predicament. I'm glad Azrael's good, as am I. Too much stress is not good for him. What part is making you so stressed then? The whole forbidden relationship thing? The way you downplay that is astounding. I wish I had your nonchalance. Thanks, I'm actually terrified. Aha! Well, color me surprised. I would not have guessed. Thank you. Thank you. When can I collect my Emmy? When you win one. Do not quit your day job, Sunshine. You think I couldn't make it as an actor? Perhaps you could consider being a stunt double. Oh. You could be thrown into any dangerous stunt and still come out unscathed. A role made for you, in my opinion. Maybe if all of this works out and I get to keep my soul, I'll try it out. You know, on the side, if that's something you even do on the side. Anyway, hey Casper. Yes? Did you make any progress today on the whole, have to take my soul thing? Very little. I was sent on another mission as soon as I returned, and I have only just come back to the underworld. I'm hoping I can convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but I cannot think of a single case in history where a Reaper has managed to save a mortal. Not fantastic odds, then. No, not at all fantastic. There are other avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper. Equally unlikely, though worth pursuing, perhaps. Maybe a way to secretly remove you from our systems? Whoa, I'd be going underground? In the eyes of the Grim Reapers, yes. And if none of that works, then I hope to find a way to protect you after I am terminated. Casper, no one's getting terminated. I cannot see an ending that does not have one or both of us dead. But your optimism is infectious, like a disease. And as such, I will investigate whatever avenues I can. Good boy. Again, with the good boy. If anything, I am a bad boy. Do you want me to call you bad boy, baby girl? Somehow that's worse. Anyway, I have made no progress yet, but I have ideas. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors know your soul is difficult, and as such, they should give me a little more leeway. What about the whole, weird memory thing you had? I honestly do not know who to talk to or ask about such a thing. If I speak to the wrong person, the consequences could be dire. I do have an idea. Go on, tell me about it. Well, in the underworld, there is a grand... what would you call it? A library, I suppose. The Library of the Lost. How fitting. All of our history is in there. Thousands of years of Grim Reapers and more. But I would never be able to get clearance to the place. Who would? I do not know. Not my boss, nor my boss's boss. The secrets that are held there are immense, I would imagine. I've never been there, nor met anyone that has either. But if any place holds the answers to what we can do and the truth of my creation, it would be there. Is it heist time? Huh? It could be like a spy movie. We'll get onto the roof, then you'll lower me down with a rope, and then I'll do some cool-ass flips over all the lasers. You watch too many movies. Forget the lasers. I would be more worried about the gargoyles. Gargoyles? Yes, they make excellent security guards. Foiled once again. I tire of typing.
There you are.
No, good excuse.
That's much better.
Did you miss me?
More than I care to admit.
Are you sure you are not a witch or a warlock or something similar? Huh? What? Why?
Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief.
Perhaps you have put a spell on me, and that is why I miss you so. Oh, God. These lines are just so... Ugh, good Lord. Tell me more of this odd feeling.
A strange warmness of the chest. Dear gods, is this a heart I've acquired?
Surely not. Surely the Grim Reaper is above such a mortal thing.
Ha! Sunshine, you are an idiot.
It must be like looking in a mirror. I was wondering something. What's your biggest fear?
That's a little out of nowhere.
I mean, is it really? I was just thinking, you seem a little scared of your organization.
Yes. Well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless terrible things happen, and yet I never feared. What they did was of little concern to me. I suppose now I have a reason to fear them.
Is there anything else you're scared of?
Well, I suppose I am scared of myself in a way. Lately, I feel as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you. Really, it's all your fault, and you should feel terrible about it.
You are the Reaper version of a home wrecker. A Reaper wrecker. Guilty as charged. Sorry, I'm allergic to guilt. Achoo! Wait, why are you sneezing?
Good question. Maybe I'm allergic to bullshit.
Damn, that's an unfortunate allergy to have around me.
You don't say.
What about you, then?
Me? Well, you went and said something serious. I was gonna say clowns. There's something terrifying about them. But honestly, I don't see many clowns in my life. But something more serious. I'm scared of losing the people most important to me. I feel like I've lost a bit of important people throughout my life. Or a lot of important people. I don't want to lose you too.
I'm not going anywhere. Not if I can help it. Now that I have
Aw.
known your light, I cannot even think of going back to the dark.
Thanks, Casper. What are you sighing about now?
I'm annoyed.
About
It's time.
time for...
No, it's not time for anything.
I think it's time for plenty. Breathing for one. It's always time for breathing.
Time is what is annoying me. Goes by so quickly. What feels like the blink of an eye to someone like me is a lifetime to someone like you.
Okay, that's valid.
It is frustrating. There is so much I still do not know about you. Things I wish to know.
Well, we have some time now. What did you want to know?
Where would I even begin when I desire everything from you?
Oh, that is quite a lot. But gotta start somewhere.
How about your favorite food? No, your favorite guilty pleasure food.
Shit, I don't even know if I have one of those. Ooh, that's a good question. A tough one, too. I think it has to be pickles.
Pickles?
Is there something wrong with pickles?
Of all the foods in the world, why pickles?
Because they're crunchy and salty and vinegary and yum. Okay, Mr. Pickle Hater. You just can't handle the crunch.
What?
Hey, I could grab some now and be like, pickle ASMR.
Why would I want that? Why would you want to do that?
Because it bugs you. I don't really, but it would be funny. You really don't like them?
No, not really. Why you humans altered cucumbers in such a way I shall never understand.
Because regular cucumbers don't taste as good. A pickle is an upgraded cucumber. It very much is. Isn't evolution beautiful? Anyway, what about you, Casper? You can't say noodles. Anything else?
I like bread.
Like a sandwich?
Just plain bread. However, it does taste better when folded in half.
I feel myself growing hungry just thinking about it. Okay, white bread boy. Folded bread.
Indeed. It is still inferior to noodles, but it has its perks.
A sandwich with nothing in it.
Correct.
A nothing sandwich.
How many times do I have to say yes?
Surely it tastes the same folded or not? Well, I guess it could be weirder. When we move in together, I'm going to introduce you to so much food.
When and not if?
I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles, what flavors do you like anyway?
Ah, the age-old question.
What makes that an age-old question?
It is a question as old as time.
I feel like it's only as old as noodles existing.
If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on this topic. There are many good flavors, but only some may claim to be great.
I bet you like plain chicken noodles.
Sitting in third place, sweet chili.
Oh, he does have a little bit of a palate. Okay. Grimmy's getting a little spicy.
And second, seafood. The milky broth, chewy calamari, and plum vinegar flavor. Ah, my mouth is alight just thinking of it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how I feel about calamari. How can a mouth be alight?
It is a figure of speech.
Not one I've ever heard before. Actually, I have. I don't
And
know
in
why.
first place, drumroll please,
Give Casper a drum roll.
original.
Like I said, plain old chicken noodle. Oh my god. Of course it's original. You're so basic sometimes.
There is a reason it is the best selling. Nothing can beat the original.
I know one that could beat the original. Teriyaki chicken flavor. Oh, teriyaki.
It is a fine flavor, though it would fall into the good category, not the great.
Oh no. No. Reverse. Rewind. Pause. That is not. No, it is great.
I suppose my taste buds are just much more refined than immortals.
Baby girl, no. Ah, yes. The cup noodle eating, white bread snacking Reaper out here with the refined taste buds.
Sarcasm, how lovely.
Sorry, I spent so much time talking to you, you're starting to rub off on me. Actually, if we're asking random questions, there was something I wanted to know.
And I may or may not have an answer for you.
How did you get your scythe? Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool.
They are not so easily obtained.
I've seen them up for sale around Halloween time, though.
Those are mere toys. Props for mortals who dare to imitate my greatness. My scythe is the real deal. You will not find another like mine in existence.
Can I touch it? Why
When
not?
a reaper is created, their scythe is made from a part of their soul.
Oh,
I do not know the specifics. I believe it to be a closely guarded secret. So, while my scythe is not strictly a part of my body, it is created from a small piece of me.
man, that's so cool.
Unfortunately, they do not come in mortal.
They should. Ha! Hopefully you do.
Hopefully I do what?
Come in, mortals.
What are you... Listen to the filth you spew with such ease. I swear, you...
Oh, shit. What? What the? Casper, the call disconnected. Why is it red? Wait, did you hang up on me? Hello? Casper. Hello, sunshine. Who the fuck are you? Casper. Unfortunately, Casper couldn't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me. Who are you? Who I am is not important. I'm far more interested in you. Ash Spencer, the keeper of an incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My organization doesn't appreciate those who withhold their property. You're a Grim Reaper? I am Death. The one you call Casper has been infected with mortal desires and now must face the consequences. As will you. Do you think you can just threaten me? I know I can, and these are not threats but promises. Perhaps you think me unkind, then you would be correct. We are not kind, but we are just. I will give you one final chance to reconsider. Come with me, and I promise you will face a quick end. If I do, will you let Casper go? Perhaps. That will depend on you. I won't do anything for a perhaps. You will see in time just how ill thought out your decision is, Sunshine. Lock your door and your windows if you'd like, but I'll be there soon enough. Goodbye. Wait, please just leave Casper alone. I mean, I'm not worried about me. Apparently, I can't die. That's not the problem here. You shut down your computer, then back away from your desk before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your now closed laptop. When did that get there? It's black with a red seal on it, which you carefully open. You find two things inside, a letter and a keycard. Dearest Ash, would you like to know the truth? Then come alone. There's no name at the bottom of the letter. Your eyes go to your door and you lock it anyway, despite what the stranger told you. You've moved to your window when you hear a knock at the door. Stay very still. The knocking continues. And again, a little louder.
Oi, Sunshine.
Casper?
Who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice?
What's your axolotl called?
What?
Answer the question, then I'll open the door.
Azrael, of course. Lord Azrael the Great, if you want to get technical.
Ha! I've never heard the rest of his name. You open the door, and there, looking slightly windswept, is the one and only Casper.
Sorry,
Well, you got here fast.
my app was playing up, so I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Shh. You grab him by the arm and pull him inside, then lock the door behind the both of you. Someone else messaged me.
Someone else.
Show Casper the messages.
It is not safe to be here.
You think?
I was right to come.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
We have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe.
Is there some kind of safe house, a hideout we could use?
Reapers can track anyone easily throughout your realm, but
What?
I have a terrible idea.
No. I love terrible ideas.
I can take you to my place.
Wow. Your place? Grimmy.
Wait, no, I don't mean it like, you will not be tracked so easily there, and I imagine it is the last place they would expect you.
What about Dandy?
I can take you first, then come back for your beast.
This is so sudden. All right, let me grab some stuff. You grab a duffel bag and stuff it with some essentials, including the letter and keycard you were somehow given. Every now and then you hear a strange sound and jump, but nothing is there. Okay, I'm good to go. I can't believe I'm going to the underworld. Oh, I can't even imagine what it'll look like.
Were the circumstances different, I would rather never take you to such a place, but, well, we should go quickly.
How do we actually get there?
We fly, obviously.
We what? You watch as Casper pulls open the window, then steps out as if there were something to step out onto. He reaches his hand back in your window. Watching you scramble over my desk is hilarious, you know?
Shut up.
Take his hand. Oh boy, here we go. You take his hand and step out onto the tops of his shoes. You look up at him. My knight in shining armor.
I have never been knighted, so you must be talking about someone else.
Didn't you say you'd never take me flying, by the way?
Things change.
You nearly cry out when Casper moves, shifting you into his arms as the two of you start drifting through the night sky like a pair of shooting stars. It's a strangely freeing feeling flying. You'd think you'd feel fear or trepidation, but instead you just feel in awe. The world goes on below you, lights and buildings and streets and cars. It all seems so small. This is amazing. Wait, can people see us?
No, not at all.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
They would see you hanging onto a bird.
Casper, if I'm on the morning news, it'll all be your fault.
True, but it will be hilarious.
Ah ha ha. Whatever response you're about to call out to Casper is lost to the void as darkness consumes the two of you. Your stomach drops as if you were falling. Oh god, I hate that feeling. Then it's gone and you're standing in a place you've only ever seen on your laptop screen. So we just materialize here? A word of warning would have been nice. Casper gently settles your feet to the floor, but you can't help but notice his arms stay around you almost protectively.
Oh, I would say welcome, but I hardly think it would be appropriate considering the circumstances. I have to admit, seeing you standing here, in my space, I find myself enjoying the sight, while simultaneously wishing you were anywhere else.
You watch Casper fiddle with his hair, worry on his face. Only when your eyes meet does he smile again, strained as it is. Are you doing all right, Casper?
Yes, and no. I love being with you. And yet I hate it too. What I would give just to have you be safe. I feel like I'm falling.
Aw.
Even now, with my feet on solid ground.
You know, Casper, there's one thing I'm really good at.
Making jokes at inappropriate moments?
No, that's the second thing. Well, yes. But that wasn't what I was going for. It's avoiding death, you know, it's kind of my thing. Since we're so wrapped up together now, maybe you'll get a bit of my good luck.
Huh. Perhaps that stubborn streak of yours I despised for so long is a good thing, after all.
You've always loved it.
It has grown on me.
Mm-hmm. Like a fungus. I keep you on your toes, huh?
Like nothing else.
Putting that aside, though, what's the plan here? Lock all the doors and stay inside forever?
I doubt it would keep us safe for long. Though the idea does sound appealing.
What, staying inside forever?
Staying inside forever. With you.
Aw, you're such a flirt.
Now you're tempting me. Alas, no. We need a more permanent solution. But putting aside anything else, you should rest. Your body is likely tired after traveling across realms.
What about you?
I will be back.
Don't go. Stay, just for a little while. I'm scared. Scared something will happen to you, and this will be the last time I see you. So, please stay. There's still so much I want to do with you.
Such as...
Oh, I mean... yeah, so anyway, we're gonna do this, and then I'll probably have to cut out a lot of this as well, because, poof. Why don't you hurry up and kiss me, and we can work out the rest together. Whew. That was Yep. Sometime later, when you rest in Casper's bed, he lays on his back, you lay on his chest. He has an arm around you, gently tracing shapes into your skin with his fingertip. You listen to his heartbeat, slow and steady, and his breathing, soft and calm. Sleep threatens to overtake you, and yet you fight against it.
You should sleep, you know.
I'm scared.
Have you finally decided that I'm a terrifying Grim Reaper?
No, not you, you idiot. Ha, you're funny.
What are you scared of?
This being the last time we see each other.
Don't be scared, is what I would like to say. But that would be stupid of me. For I feel the same fear. We'll work it out, Sunshine. We have to. Fate could not be so cruel.
And if it is?
If it is, then I'll have to fight fate for a future with you. Get some sleep. I won't go anywhere just yet.
Okay. I love you, Casper.
I love you too. Dearly.
No, stay safe, okay?
I will try my best.
He kisses you on the forehead so very gently. Your eyes grow heavier and heavier, and finally, sleep overtakes you. Yup. A nightmare takes your dreams. Darkness rides, twisting and churning in a maelstrom of terror. It swallows you, dragging you down into its depths. And in these depths, you're alone. There's no Casper, no sunshine, no hope. There's just you in the dark. So you call out. You scream, hoping against hope that someone will hear your cries. But no one replies. Just as you feel like your sanity will finally slip, you awaken. You wake up to what your body feels like is morning, though you have no actual way to confirm that. It's Azrael! The spot next to you is empty. Quickly scanning around the room, you find Casper nowhere in sight. Panic swells in your chest. You had thought, for certain, that Casper would have returned by now. And yet he has not. You look toward your bag, where the letter from the mysterious Reaper still lies. You could go out and find them. And yet, there's a nagging feeling in the back of your brain that if you leave this room, it could lead to terrible things. So instead, you sit up slowly and look around the room, taking in the little bits of Casper that fill the space. The leftover noodle cups. Look at his bookshelves. Surprisingly, Casper has 2 shelves packed with books. Your eyes scan the spines, reading the titles. There's some fiction books, which you find amusing. Apparently, the Grim Reaper isn't against reading sappy romance novels, but the majority seem to be nonfiction. And perhaps more surprising is that most of them are photography collections. You thumb through a few of them, pictures of nature, sunsets, architecture, animals. There's all kinds of photographs. A small smile appears on your lips as you look through the pages. He'd argue fiercely against it, but he really does love the world and all the colors within it. Seeing the underworld, you can see how he'd come to feel that way. You flop down on Casper's bed, back hitting the soft mattress. You were surprised last night how comfortable it really was. It was so soft and you'd sunk into the mattress, it was like being wrapped in a warm hug. But now, without Casper, the bed feels lonely. Here, surrounded by his things, his smell, and the memories of him. You miss him. You pull your laptop out of your bag and set it on Casper's desk, then carefully sit down on his chair. Comfortable. You smile, imagining Casper sitting here every day messaging you. You boot up your computer, and then you notice a message. Sunshine, are you there? Casper? Good. I thought my app was playing up. Aren't I clever? It works on my phone now. I could keep in contact with you regardless of where I am. Is everything all right? I am on my way back, but please promise me something. Casper, you're acting strange. Do not overreact. About what? Just promise me. I can't make a promise I don't understand. I have always loved you, you know. You're scaring me. You were annoying. Terribly, awfully annoying. The most annoying person in the entire world. But nine hells, I've always loved you. Who knew one person could be so bright, so lovely? Perhaps I am waxing poetic, but you brought so much light to my otherwise dull life. Thank you, sunshine. Casper, where are you? I will be there soon. I'll come out and find you. Do not. This place is dangerous. Please just wait there. When I return, I will make sure you have safe passage home. I must. I'm not going anywhere without you. Like, absolutely the fuck not. Not after. Nope. Goodbye. Good fucking bye, my ass. You must. How I wish you could stay, or I could go, but then come. I'm sorry. If I could, I would. If it weren't for this damn job, then No, I cannot blame this on everything but myself. If it weren't for me, you would be safe. But I am a fool. The biggest fool in the world. Thank you for loving this fool. Stop talking like you're dying. You jump to your feet, then storm towards the door. Throwing it open, you see darkness, lit occasionally by the odd streetlight, but you only make it 2 steps out when you see it. Him. Leaning against the wall beside your door, darkness seeping from his stomach, is Casper. He looks up at you in surprise, but that switches to a gentle smile when he meets your eyes. Oh, hell no!
You found me.
Oh, absolutely not. What? What? No. Casper, what happened?
I told you not to overreact.
Don't overreact. And I didn't promise you anything. Casper, we need to get you something. Bandages or...
Just stay with me.
What the fuck did you do? No, I can't leave you like this. We need to get some help.
Bandages won't be enough. And I've been marked a traitor. No one will help me here.
Okay, so let's get the fuck out of here. Then let's go back. We can go to a hospital.
I lack the strength. There's nothing we can do. But you can stay with me.
Tears well up in your eyes as you kneel down. The smell of something is strong. What is that smell? It's almost like ash or smoke. You don't know what it is exactly, but you do recognize the smell is like death somehow.
You know, Sunshine, the first time I touched you, I thanked whoever my creators were.
No, 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 no,
Whoever
no,
my
no.
God
No,
is.
you shut up. No, don't you do it. You shut up.
Because they made me alive. They gave me touch and feeling.
Stop talking.
I could reach out and touch you. I could feel your warmth beneath my fingers. What a blessing that was.
Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Oh, I refuse. Then don't stop now. Touch me. Feel my warmth. I'm not going anywhere. Everything's gonna be okay.
That sounds nice.
Casper, what happened? Please tell me.
I went looking for a way to break our connection. I found it. It worked.
You idiot. How do you know?
I am hurt. You are not. Thank the gods you are not. Someone I used to know found me. Tried to take me away, told me he'd have your soul once he'd dealt with me. But I couldn't. I couldn't let him touch you, Sunshine. I would give anything for you.
You fucking stupid idiot.
I tried to fight him, but, well, maybe I'm not as good at everything as I assumed I was. I left part of my soul with you, Sunshine. Before I cut away our connection, a much bigger part than before. Part of me will always be with you.
I'm gonna resurrect your ass, and then I'm gonna kill you again, and then I'm gonna resurrect you again for being stupid.
If you ever feel lonely, put a hand to your chest and know that I will always be cheering you on.
You better not. Oh, I'm gonna be so not happy. I can't go on without you, Casper. Please don't go.
You'll be okay.
No, I will not. No, I will not. I will be very not okay.
You're a strong person.
No, fuck you. I don't care about being strong. I just want you to stay. I love you, Casper. Please, don't leave.
I love you too.
Mm-mm.
God, I love you so much. I have always thought the only fairness in life was death. But right now it feels unbelievably unfair.
No, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it. Don't do it.
To stay with you.
If you don't give me a way to save him, oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset.
I was made for a singular purpose, and yet here I am, failing it. But I also feel happy because I had you. If I had never met you, I wouldn't be feeling any of this. I would never have felt love or sorrow or loss. Never laughed. Never cried. Be happy.
No, absolutely not. No, you, I can't. I can't right now. I can't right now. Nope. He cannot. He's not allowed. Also, fuck, this voice actor is really good because, oh my god, if it did not just hit me in the gut, you cannot die.
You deserve to be happy.
How can I be happy without you now? How can I go on after having you?
I don't know, Sunshine. I don't know. So, this is what it feels like to die beside someone you love more than anything. It is warmer than I imagined.
Don't, I can't. I'm gonna be so mad. No, 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 no. You don't. His eyes fall closed and his breathing begins to slow. Your body trembles as tears spill down your cheeks. You reach for him and feel his heart, what little of it he has. It is already fading. Please open your eyes. Please, Casper. You said my soul was special, didn't you? That I could heal people? Then take my soul. Take it all. I'd give it away in a heartbeat just to talk to you for a moment longer. Just take it, please. You half lift, half drag Casper inside away from prying eyes.
How sad.
Can I take his scythe and kill you? Can I reap a reaper's soul? Because I'm about ready to, because I have a feeling it's you and I really want you dead right now. You don't even turn to look. You hear a voice, his voice, the voice of the person who sent you that letter. You don't know how you know it, but you know it.
This is what happens to those who break the rules, Sunshine. Look and know that this was your fault.
Give me his scythe. I'm going to take your head.
And now, your soul. Ha! So he has corrupted your soul with his own. A final effort to save that which he once loved. Your soul is no longer suitable for taking. Very well. It seems your Casper has won this time.
Can you fix this?
He is gone. You will be sent back to your home, and all memory of the underworld, Casper, and anything he told you will be wiped from your mind.
I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. I refuse to leave him.
That matters little to me.
You feel a hand on your shoulder, then everything goes white. The pain is brief, but sharp. But it's not the pain that matters. You feel it. Every memory being ripped away from you. Every call, every joke, every message. Every time Casper called you Sunshine. Every time he said he loved you. The hours and hours spent talking. Every memory burns away. The last thing left is his name. Casper. Casper? Who was that anyway? This must all be a dream. Just a dream. With that in mind, you close your eyes against the blinding white light, then go to sleep. Oh, hell no. Ending 7, Forget Me Not. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Oh, that is, oh God, that is, nope. Don't like that one. Don't like that one. Don't like that at all, actually. No. What, how did that, Wow. That would be my luck to get the not great ending on my first playthrough. Holy shit. Whew. Anyway, that was A Date with Death. Part 2 that lasted quite a while because I got really into it, and oh my God, I hate that ending. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it with every part of my being. I hate it. But the actual story, the writing and everything, and the voice acting is superb, by the way. Like, that was perfect. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I don't know. I'm probably gonna play it through and see some of the other endings, because I don't know how that happened, and I want to make sure that never happens again. What the... Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in another video at some point. There's a second one that apparently I need to look into, so goodbye.